No, no, thank you. I'm on my diet, and I'm doing good.
No, I got to dip in.
I'm on my diet, I'm doing good. I'm about to be skinny. What the fuck was I looking up? I was looking up.
My guy says take your straight.
Man, can we get started?
Was that what?
Oh, I don't need luck, sir. Harder to skill. Hey, can we get a table? Yeah. Well, hey, hey, pull that out that way. And go straight up.
What's up, Blake?
Is that what you want your stream name to be, Blake? Sure. C4 Blake.
Balake.
300? Oh, you ain't tuned that? Put it Balake, man.
Balake. That was the old days.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. I want to watch a movie. Oh. But I know the girls didn't have titties like that, though.
Good afternoon there, KARD Club members. How's it going? This beautiful Sunday afternoon, 3:30.
No, water.
Right on time.
Juice,
we had to start a little bit later because we were waiting on people, but you know, we're gonna bring you the fun and the action. We see we got a Colin in seat 1. I don't know seat 2. I think my boy Dev's in seat 3. I think Balaki's in seat 4. We got Frank in 5, Coach in 6, Niz in 7, boy Kerry in 8, and Kai in 9. So I think they start off $300 match to stack. How's everybody doing? Give me a thumbs up, man. Let me know how you're doing. Let's take a winner of who calls chips first tonight. It's $300, I think, or maybe it's not. Yeah, it looks like it's $300. First 30 minutes. Let's see who gets it in. Boy, Dev's in there. Oh, Snacky Snack waking up with my hand. Ace 9 of hearts. Let me know how everybody's doing. Y'all welcome to come out here to the KARD Club. As I look over, we got people walking in and get ready to start playing. As soon as we get enough people to start playing on the other outer tables, we'll start playing them. So if you're looking for something to do, or you thought maybe we opened at 5:30, you are in luck. We are open. As soon as we get enough to fill the table, we'll get there. We'll call in flops flush draw. Dev hit a 7. K-Rock hit nada. Kai hit his 5. So we'll see. Yeah, it was 300. They start off at 300. So let's see who can build their stack quick. OG Nisbet 60. Colin with the call. Best hand folded, A7. Colin's looking for a heart. Gets a 9. Nez goes check. Colin gets runner 9. Let's see if Nez tries to bluff at it. Colin bets 65, I think. Ace 9, it's the appropriate way to start the night off. Best hand wins poker. Best hand in poker wins the first hand. There we go. Get in there, Snacky Snack. Nice little hand. First hand of the night goes to Colin, I think, if I'm right on time. Felix, how you doing, brother? Oh, that's Felix's seat. Yeah, Kai changed it up, man. He's in a different seat. Kai's never in seat 10, man, or seat 9, however you're going to look at it. So Kai's been changing seats. I told you something about seat 8, though. Carry seat's the one that's hot, man. I don't know if people don't listen to me. Take that seat. You ever come sit down, take seat 8. We'll see. It's still early, but seat 8 has been running good. Dez in that dreaded seat 3. Seat 2 and 3 are no bueno for me. So let's see. Hopefully Dev has a change the luck. How's everybody doing? What y'all did this afternoon? I just finished playing golf. Great round of golf. Great to be out there. Beautiful day. Hopefully y'all get out, man. Get out of the house. Even if you go for a walk, do anything. It's better than being in the house at least for 30, 45 minutes. Go do something.
He had a 9.
Yeah, Felix, did you win the car show? Anybody was wondering, there was a car show Saturday at Cove. Felix was there. Dev, pocket 4s. Makes it 12.
I like what's going on.
Yeah, I like it already. This is work.
Blake calls with the same hand. Oh, Frank gets in there with a 9. Coach will call with Queen Jack offsuit, and his is a 10-7 of spades.
It got me nervous.
You can't talk and run. That's one thing you can't.
You run out. Why you running off, Gary?
You talking to me? I'm talking to.
And we got Kyle with 10-7. So, ooh, Frank flops a set of 9s. Let's see how he plays this. Frank is pretty aggressive sometimes. Hope Frank checks his. He'll let Coach bet into him. That's all I'm talking about, Frank.
Hit and run.
You just said you was gonna do it. Anybody said not one word.
No, I said I'll make 340. It don't matter how long it takes. I'll give a heads up. Don't let me get a 340.
See if Frank pops it here. There you go. Frank just sneaky Frank getting in there. There you go, Frankie Frank. See, he changed it.
For a certain card. I don't know what card it is.
Ooh, Frank's loving that. Jack. Frank loves that. Frank's getting all the money. Whose money is he getting? Coach? Yeah, he's getting Coach's money. What is it with Coach and Queen Jack or Ace Jack?
Oh, girl. Hey, Andrew, we tell Dana Courtney said he's on his way. He wants the seat over there. Courtney, yeah.
I think at this point, Frank may shove.
I don't know.
You may not want to lose him, but I think Coach has invested so much that Coach is going to call regardless of what happens here. Either way, I like whatever Frank does, whether he shoves or just smooth calls. But again,
Anybody else went and seen Cocaine Bear? No. You did?
Frankie with the call. That boy staying.
I wouldn't watch it again on.
Coach has no idea he's way behind.
But yeah.
Check mark goes to Mr. Frank. Hey Frank, I'd like to give you props, but I know sometimes I get on to you for There you go. Hey Frank, that's what I'm talking about right there, Frank. Frank, you played it to perfection, Frank. See? The old Frank would have shoved that flop and gotten no money.
Did they have the
It'd be Frank, man. Props given to problem. Let's do. I know Frank. I might have been hard on him a couple of hands just because he overbet it or he gets real quick and anxious about his hands. He gives his hands away. I tell Frank sometimes it's pretty easy to play against you when you get a big hand. We know we're.
They had a preview of it. It's a big
But Frank played this perfectly.
Yeah, a whole bunch of actions in it. A whole bunch of good actions.
I mean, Coach's putting more. Coach invested what? Coach's got left what? $83 behind him. He folds. Let's see if Frank shows up. No, he's not.
10, we know. Oh my God! No, you did not. See, that's not Jack 9. That's 9.
You had pocket
No, you said Jack 9.
Kai just wanted to see what he had. He didn't want to wait 30 minutes. Mr. Frank, nice hand, sir. Way to play it.
Oh, we got alternates because Den's going to over his seat soon.
Coach takes an early hit, but lucky again, it's only $300. So you know, sometimes that buying in for $300 is not so bad. Because imagine if they had bought in for $1,000, that hand could have gotten pretty expensive for Coach. Instead of betting 80, 90, Frank might have bet 200, and Coach is calling all the way down to the river, and then.
I swear to God, bro.
Oh yeah, Brett. That's hard to get away from that, Brett. I mean, Frank just played it perfect, man. That's the way he played them pocket pairs to perfection, man. Took the risk with that flush coming, but you know what I mean. And as soon as that jack peeled off for him, he felt very confident. Unfortunately for Coach, man, he's sitting there way behind. $20 coming around.
You don't have to wait because the rule is you can match it now. I just heard something about master stack. If you're gonna do it, do it. Do it, man. Because when you put chips on the table, all you gonna do is just throw them away.
10 Jack 3. Coach again with a Queen Jack. Niz has got a good shot. Coach is shoving. Niz may call. Niz loves to gamble, but you know, I wouldn't put it past him to call here. But there it is. Niz loves to gamble.
Michael Jordan. I don't know who's
Coach Queen Jack back to back. Here it is. Let's see if they run it once or twice. Coach doesn't want to see his queen. 8 of clubs peels off. Blank. Coach gets some of his money back. Hey, Coach, see, you saved that $83, sir. Maybe see if you can make a comeback from $83. It's the way to do it. Man, sometimes it's not about what you win. It's when you fold. You know what I mean? A lot of us may sit here and be like, it's only $83. All he had left was $83. But he didn't have to put in another $300 rebuy so early. So let's see what Coach turns the $83 that he saved against Frank and see what he turns it into.
They're going to fly. He's going to be standing on the table in a minute.
With these chip stacks the way they are, I think this game's gonna play a lot looser and you'll see a lot more action than when we had the big 10 or 5. What was it? 10-25 game. I really do. 5-10-25. I mean, that's just me, but I mean we'll see the progression throughout the stream. But for some reason, I think when people get a lot of chips in front of them, they play a lot different than they do when you got. I know I'm only it's gonna sound, but it's only $300. But when you're used to playing for $2,000 in front of you, $300 doesn't seem like a lot. So you get a lot looser, start making calls with cards you wouldn't, you chase a lot more. So K-Rock gets up with Queen 9, Kai King Queen, and Dev Ace 10, and Brian is dealing some fire. Dev, you folded Ace 10? Dev, you come play poker or what you doing, brother? OG Niz makes a call. $40 coming to the table. 3 players to the flop, Queen 4, Queen 9, and King Queen offsuit. Dev, where you at, Dev? Come on. Ace 6, 8, 2 spades. Nobody hits anything. 5 of diamonds peels off. Niz is gonna, no. Somebody's gonna try to make a move. There it is. Kerry fires at it with a gut shot, and he'll take it down. There we go, Kerry. Dave, where you at, Dave? That's your hand, man. Ace 10, get in there. Again, as I said, man, you see Nez, Kai, and K-Rock, man. They're going to give you action all night. Dev's been reading your wood, I guess, Brad, right? He's got ace, queen, or above. That's what he's playing. Brad, is Dev the new? You got to give him a nickname, man. If he's been reading Brad's book, man. I mean, not sure what you're waiting for, Dev. Get in there. Yeah, Felix. I don't like him showing the cards, but you know Kai does that on purpose to see your cards. You know, some people don't like to wait the 30 minutes to wait, but a little bit of table talk got Frank there to flip over his cards, but still, Frank, they're going to see it in 30 minutes or they're going to see him now, so good play. $2 coming around. K-Rockers are the king, queen of hearts. Man, Brian's doing some action cards, I'll tell you that. And then players seeing that they can't gamble tonight. I mean, we're seeing pots. There we go. Pocket deuces, queen 6. Blake makes a call. King 4 of clubs.
You just collateral damage, man. I want
6 players going to the flop.
Blake, Franken, Stain, Niz. I'm gonna bust their ass.
Kerry's got it out for him. Kerry said he's busting ass today. Blocky flops 2 pair. Kerry flops his king. Oh man, they may get it in here.
Can I say that?
See if Blocky goes all in here. Blake, they call him Blocky, but let's see.
Come on, call it like old times.
Kerry's pretty confident now. We hearing all in or no?
Okay. Okay, good. I'm happy. Don't be rude.
There it is. Kerry's making the call.
I'll call.
Kerry says he's calling.
You can do it twice for Balake. Yeah, Balake. That's what they call you, right?
7.
Okay, I gave you a break.
That's dirty.
I gave you a break.
That's dirty.
Now kill it. Kill it.
Oh,
Kill it.
immediately.
Tell him to skip that over here. Tell him to send it over here.
Oh, man.
Tell him to send it over there.
Runner. Bigger 2 pair.
I'm going to beat everybody that get in the pot with me.
Oh, hey, Kerry called it. He called it before that pot. He said he's out to get
We can be
seat
friends after
4.
right
seat
now,
5,
we in the
and
trenches.
seat 6 or 7.
Go
What's
ahead.
Niz
Go
in
ahead.
7?
There you go. That's what I like.
What I tell you about seat
Get
8?
them
Seat
tips-
8's
get
that
them
hot
tips
seat.
moving.
Get him going. Okay, well, Kerry starts running, man. You better watch it. Kerry started at 300. Let's see what the count gets up to. He's up to about 400. Most people stack him up in stacks of 100. Carries up to 6. Let's see what it's looking like. Again, it is match to stack, so anytime throughout the hand, if you want to add on, you just add on to, or at this point, Kerry's got the most chips, so he's got 620. Right now, if you're sitting with $120, you can add on for 620. So,
Yeah.
yep, that's the way the game gets bigger and bigger. You know, somebody wins a big hand or something, they just
MJ, the
add
next
on.
hand he raised, I'm beating him.
Oh yeah, Brad. It's all right. Yeah, you, at that point, I mean, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. They ain't taking it good though either. That's the problem.
2 coming around. Coach makes it 7. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Hit that like button,
Hey, Devin, I fought you.
share it, and we are open right now. So I think we got to see 5 people. Again, once we get 7 at least, we will start that table up. So if you're wondering what time we are open, we are open right now. So come on down here if you want to play some poker early and then go home before you go to work. Come play some poker from about 4:35 to about 8, 9 o'clock. Call it a night. So looking for something to do.
Malake, what happened?
Thing makes a call.
I
Coach got Queen Jack again. What's up with Coach and Queen Jack, man? He's been, usually it's Ace Jack. Coach flops trip queens. See if he can get paid off by anybody. Coach said, "Let me bet my queen. Nobody will believe me." He may nickel and dime somebody all the way. There it is. He's trying to get some money by Frank. 15 at a time. That's all it takes, Coach. Coach doesn't like that spade. But he's going to bet it. Charge somebody. Frank's calling all the way down. Frank doesn't believe you. 9 gets there.
I didn't really.
Frank may not believe him. Frank's like, I don't think you bet your queen at all, which is a great play by Coach, man.
Cash, trading cash, something like that. Whatever.
Again, hey, look at that, Coach. Coach is putting them $83 that he had saved up, and just like that, 15 by 15. Coach may be back at the 300 he got. So he's up to 288. That's a nice play by Coach. Again, him leading out with them 2 queens out there. I don't think Frank ever put him on them queens at all. Never. You know, but it's a good play by Coach. So you see the power of saving that little money and folding, which you can. I know a lot of people usually at that point say, F it, I'm in this far, let me see it, and they call, and then you add in on chips. And in this case, he didn't need to, so give props to Coach. Coach wakes up with ace-4 of hearts, makes a call. Actions on Niz, king-3 offsuit fold, carry fold. Kai calls with 5-3 of hearts. Ooh, snacky snack.
MJ was doing it, but he forgot. He got
Ace-king offsuit calling, just calls. Dev's getting in there with 7-6 of clubs. Frank's in there with
there we go.
Oh, ace-queen. Snacky snack's way ahead right now. Not too far ahead. It says 21%. Well, it says actually Dev's got a better chance of winning, but of course, as we see, he flops his king. Dev's a gut shot. Colin's gonna fire 75. Oh, Colin's going for a big raise. Big bet, what, 140? 130. He should get everybody out of the way. Kai gets out the way.
You got that. You can't talk and fold. You got your new name is Folgers. That's
And Colin showed that king, I think.
My name's Kill. All that you talking right now, Niz, I don't want to hear that.
Get somebody in there.
You know what, man? You know what this is?
Got your game plan.
You know what this is?
I'm warning you.
You know what this is?
I'm over no miss much.
You're in the blend. You're in the blend. You better mess with somebody else. I'm telling you, I'm pretty fine. fiery when it comes to this.
Niz says he's got a read on carry. He's out to get his chips, so it's
I'm gonna put my money.
should be fire.
Fold just 'cause.
Don't look at him then.
Crazy as hell. That game gonna look good.
Carry fold.
I play a hand it out.
I know. So that's when you gotta talk every hour.
Yeah, but I don't see you doing nothing.
You see me, I strap.
You bought in again? You rebought again?
Brady,
You playing on again?
ace 10 for 30.
You can't even maintain a $300 stack. Don't be just calling just because your man raised it.
No, I'm calling because I got $10.
We got big brother picking on little brother over here.
Yeah, I'm the big guy.
Oh, Niz flopped a flush. Niz will get paid off. Let's see how he plays his flush now. Let's see if he gets anxious and fucking shoves. He makes a call.
Yeah, I'll take one.
One more spade and Niz is not going to like it, but I know Niz, he's not going anywhere. 7 of diamond peels off and Niz is still in command lead. I mean, we know that he's got this hand locked up. Niz may fire that turn here. Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
He bet a lot. Oh, he went all in.
I know, but I'm just saying. I played the tournament. I didn't do very well, so I didn't see that rebar nothing. I wasn't really feeling it. I was thinking some.
Yeah, Niz is running hot. I think Niz, again, it is match to stack, so if you ever play there, I want to know how it's played. It's whoever has the biggest amount of chips you can add on at any time throughout the hand. Not before the hand. You can add on chips to at least have what the top stack has. And right now, I think it is, it's either got to be Colin or a carry that's got the big number. So if you're looking at what what you can have, it's whatever carry has or Colin. Carry folds, Kai folds, Colin. Snacky snack with ace-6 of clubs, he'll make this call. Looking for some raising chips there.
I think the dude about to sit on me because the 8 doesn't do shit. You know what I'm saying?
Makes it 11. Brady folds there. There you go, ace 10, Dev. Blake wakes up with him queens and ladies. He's gonna make it what, 55? This might take it down. Frank. Fold. Depending on what Colin does, let's see what Dev does, but I don't see either one of them calling. Well, never mind. Colin makes a call. Dev will lay it down. Going heads up. Ace-6 clubs against pocket queen, so let's see if them queens can avoid an ace or that flush draw.
I bet Dick calls me, and then the turn comes to 4.
Anytime you get flush draw like that comes out, you get scared when you have pocket pair and you're holding no dot or no suit of that card. But at this point, he's going to continuation bet. And as you see, Blake is adding on to it. And those chips are in play. He announced it before the hand, but it just takes a while to get the chips. So if you announce what you have before that, so you say 300 whatever behind them. So they just got a bet of 55 again. Blake wants to see where he's at with his queens. Colin will lay this down.
He done had nothing. How much bomb pot, coach?
So we got is this the first bomb pot? It is the first bomb pot of the night, I think.
Hey, don't worry about it. That's my middle thing.
$10 coming around. I think her coach said it was Omaha. I'm not sure if they're doing one board or two boards, so we'll find out in a minute. But it is an Omaha bomb pot. The bomb pots tonight, this afternoon, are being brought to you by APA Pool League. Mr. Schumacher, give him a call at 254-624-6203. He will give you all the info you need. Or poolplayers.com, whatever you prefer. So thank you, Mr. Schumacher, for being a sponsor of these bomb pots.
I just want to know how to set my cards up, Mr. Cox. No problem.
You need to not go up against me. I raise you. You call my raise.
Tell him, Balake.
Open it up like this.
Brian, can you help, Brian? Can you help? Somebody getting broke, that's all I know.
K-Rock hit his flop the straight, I think, and then he's got 10 at the bottom.
That's short. That ain't enough. I mean, it may be not.
Dev's got all them 3 diamonds. He makes a call.
Looks like Kyle got the only 10.
K-Rock is firing at this flop the whole way. Spades down at the bottom. Nobody has it. K-Rock says he got a 65% chance to win this.
Yeah.
Dev folds.
Why scoop it? It looks like it. Look like a scoop hand.
Looks like Kerry's gonna scoop this.
Damn, sir.
Nope.
Damn, sir.
Yeah, Kerry scoops it. Hit a straight.
Got a scooper.
Straight up top.
Queen jack.
Queen jack at the bottom. Then he's got a 10.
Almost a roll flush. You didn't have no cards to roll flush though. Shit.
I'm glad I folded. I had Queen Jack.
Did you?
Queen Jack and Queen Nine.
Just like that, Kerry stacking them chips. They look up. It's still early. Forget it is the first 30. Well, not even. It's the first about 25 minutes that we've been on, and it is K-Rock with the big lead of almost 800. Snacky Snacks right behind them. Staying. We see Kai's down 300. Blake's down 260, and
great
then.
hand right there, Brian. Great job.
So I think it'll keep fluctuating. So if you see somebody up and down or not, back, you'll see because, as I said, the pairs will be added on throughout the stream. So if you're wondering how they, you might have seen them at $350, and then the next hand they're up to 600 without winning a hand. It's because they added on. So don't be surprised. This is a good game. It gets chips on the table. So again, if you're the chip leader, it's good because people match up to you. So action starts on Mr. Snacky Snack to call 10.
No, thank you.
Calls the king queen offsuit. See what Dev got. Dev folds. Brady folds. Stang wakes up with queen jack. See, he'll make the call. 8-6 offsuit. Coach get raising chips with. Let's see what coach has got. 7-8 spades. Coach makes it 50 to see that flop. OG Niz 3-4 offsuit. These are the type of hands Niz loves to get in the pots with. If you ever play with Niz, he loves to play these kind of hands.
You've been out of it mentally for a while, we know. I don't know why I called $50. Oh, because
Colin makes a call.
Yep. You had already had
We may have 5 going to the flock.
Oh, there you go.
Let's see, Blake folds and see Stang's getting in there. He said,
y'all two can play together.
Money's good.
Y'all can be a team.
4 going to the flop. Ace 5, king queen, 8-6, and 7-8. Snacky Snacks up in the lead. Coach flops what, open-ended.
What's up, Mr. Chewy? Well, we about to find out.
Coach got 8-7.
Hey, I want to make a bet on. Hey, I want to make a bet on who calls for chips first. I want to make a bet on who calls for chips first. Yeah.
Coach shows all in, and I don't know if he'll get a call here. Again, don't forget, Coach did have $83 that he left behind, man. I know I keep mentioning that, but this is just it's a good. And Brad talked about this last night. We were talking about it at the table. Sometimes it's about the hands that you fold that you don't lose. It ends up making you a profitable night at the end of the night. So, of course, we all want to win the hands, but there it is. Frank makes a call. Let's see if Coach gets his chips back. Frank's the one that's open-ended. King of clubs. Mr. Frankie Frank gets there. Oh, they chopped it. Never mind. They both had the 8.
Oh, dang.
Chop that money up.
I got 5 on it.
Coach was trying to make a little move with that 8-7, and he did. And Frank said he's setting his ground. He'd make the call.
He was ahead. Yeah. I'm supposed to double up right there.
I thought it was because you had me beat with your pants. I thought I was in more trouble than when you called.
Got action coming around. Let's see it starting off with Colin. Action starts on Colin. Let's see, Colin, what you wake up with, sir?
What would you do if it was on you, Colin?
Colin calls. Brady's
Colin, I'm going to raise it.
in big ant cards. He folds. Dev folds. Blake folds. Frank calls a Jack 10 offsuit.
Hey, the other day.
Call with Jack 10. Him and Frank with the same hand.
He said, for about 20 minutes. And then, I said, damn, dog.
15 coming around.
One time.
Right, whatever. Man,
Eight of hearts peels off. Let's see who's gonna. Snacky Snack's gonna win with the 5, or Frank's not gonna let him have it.
How much is it?
right?
Colin win that hand with the 5.
Scared, Colin?
There you go.
You see him move to the right? You see him now? Yeah.
I got 5 in the dark. 5 in the dark.
Again, if you're wondering if we are open, we are open. Not just for the stream, but for the outer tables. People are walking in, so come on down here to the KARD Club, 1505 East Spanish World Boulevard, Harker Heights, Texas.
Chrissy over there.
We are open. Nice, beautiful day. You'll get to the top of the hill.
Give me a massage.
Be a big,
Oh, yeah,
big sign, the KARD Club.
He looked like what'd you say? I didn't hear you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, right? He's like, 'cause I will, but I'd rather not.
Hey.
We got action starts on our actions coming to Dev. Oh, Dev wakes up with ace king. Makes it 20. Gonna try to wheel somebody in there. Let's see. Jack 6.
7 of diamonds.
I'm calling and see if he makes that feeling like calling.
Not greedy. What?
Kai calls with 3-2.
He said, I'm gonna call him just to call. See, that's the problem these days. I'm gonna call him just to call.
Pick me, dealer, one time.
Ace 2-3.
Well,
Or look at Dev's gonna fire here and Kai's calling. 65. Oh, Dev, you're making enough for him to call, Dev.
enough for us to draw out.
Yeah, hey, you heard Kai said it.
5, then go a 6.
Just
5,
enough.
6. 5, 6. One time. 5 of diamonds. 5 of diamonds. 5 of diamonds. That's a 10.
Dev's gonna fire here.
125.
Dev's gonna charge him.
We got commentators already, bro. We don't need. Yeah, he over there.
Kai with a fold. Good push, Dev. My boy Dev, get that money.
Commentators.
What do you think
Dev's
I
gonna
had?
charge you to see it.
I need a 5 on the turn, for real. Damn it.
Sometimes Kai tells you exactly what he needs for real, and it is what he needs. So it throws you off. As a player, you're not used to hearing that. We see the V-Pip, Snacky Snacks at 61. Frank. Let's see, King Kai, Niz, Blake. Nothing's really different here that I would expect to see action. I thought K-Rock may have a higher V-Pip, but he's not. You know, Kerry gets in that mood, man. Kerry will go maybe 30, 45 minutes. Be patient, and then you light that fire on, and you better watch it because he's getting in all these pots. So it's a good thing Kerry knows how to go from first gear to fourth gear real quick, but then bring it back down. Ooh, Blake gets in there with sneaky Blake with them aces. Frank, Jack 10's been going around a lot. Jack 10, Queen Jack's been going around a lot. Coach gets in there with 3-2.
Hey.
What?
What are you doing?
I'm doing the book.
Okay. Hey, just so you know,
15. Brady calls with 10-9 offsuit.
You hear me?
Blake's about to fire here to about 85.
What are you gonna do with it?
Damn, babe. Just wanted to tell you on national TV that I love you.
Okay, usually what the man calls his girlfriend and thinks he loves her is something wrong, right?
You're calling Chrissy. Chrissy
No, I didn't
said
do
when the
nothing
man
wrong.
calls his lady and tells him he loves her because he did something wrong.
Wrong, not when you're scared, not when you have to call her.
No?
I'll let the soap opera. Y'all can hear the soap opera. I'll quiet and let y'all hear.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Blake gets
You
3
wrong.
callers.
I ain't doing nothing wrong.
Man, we got aces, king jack, and jack 10. Brian,
That's crazy. That's funny.
Brian dealing this fire tonight. This is what we need to see, Brian. King 6-8. Ooh, Snacky Snack's getting in trouble here. Snacky Snack may go broke here. Blake doesn't like them clubs, but Colin may bet. Blake may fold. Oh, I mean, Blake may re-raise them, but Colin checks. Blake's 285. He may make it 175. He may shove, but I don't know if he wants to.
Still,
You never like to see, when you wake up
cough
with a big pair like this, you hate to see that. What do you say?
or like a double stack or something.
Oh, 65. Oh, Colin's definitely drawn. Call it.
You sell double stack coffins like you
Again,
like
these bets.
people
Ooh,
go in there, you
well,
put
who
the
go all
other
in?
one on top. I would think I got something like that.
Colin gets lucky. Is
Where,
Colin gonna
just
avoid
that?
this somehow?
Yeah. Would have been in trouble. Yeah. Yeah. He trying to tell us. Oh,
Colin looks at the bad news.
He said no way.
Three times are going.
He does it all the time. He sucks at all the
He
time.
said no way.
Watch.
3 of spades.
Oh my God.
Oh, king.
I told
Oh,
you what he does.
man.
Watch Jack. Oh, I'm telling you what happens.
Chill. Chill, Tom.
See,
Two
you guys been
times.
done by now.
Chill. Gotta have a winner.
Oh, you're gonna have a winner right here.
5 of spades.
Third.
Jack.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, he got a flush.
Blake will take down 2/3 of it.
I'll never run it one time because I'm so unlucky.
Man, if Colin just makes that call of 65, and this is that long
Damn, little rat.
argument that people have had at that point to where like you shove right there, or do you just call the 65 and hope to peel off your king, and then Colin is getting it all. I mean, or Blake may let it go once that king peels off because he can't call, but
Ooh,
that was a profitable run it twice for Blake. Again, it was that sneaky raise of or just calling the $5 with the aces that got everybody else, somebody else to re-raise it. That got him paid off.
Oh, you
So,
better burn on that one. Look.
again, this is where adding on chips, you know, where match the stack helps because if Blake would have been able to match the stack, he's not able to get them chips from Colin. So I like this style of play. You know, anytime you're down, you feel like, hey, add chips while you're
Nurse
playing.
Brown was that. That's Caribbean Nurse Brown.
But that goes on in any game here at the Card Club. Anytime that you want to add on chips, you can add on. You don't have to wait for the
Where's
stacks
that one
to
come from?
match the stacks. But
Where's it come from?
how you doing, Margarito? Thank you for joining us, man. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday afternoon.
No.
Tuning in. Hopefully, I don't know what y'all are watching, but y'all let me know with the golf. I'm a big golf fan. I was watching. I didn't get to watch it, but they have the Arnold Palmer Invitational going on. I don't know who's winning, so y'all keep me up to date. If you don't mind, somebody let me know.
And they had the air.
My boy Rory's in there or not.
It was like MASH, but it was with
We got
airplanes.
9-7 with Frank. He makes the call. Coach. Oh, there's that Queen Jack. I mean, something about the Queen Jack.
Yeah, the
Jack 10's been going around.
airplanes with the
Kerry wakes
circle,
up
the
with,
Japanese
there it is,
circle.
Jack
Yeah,
10.
down and shit.
Telling you.
So,
Queen Jack and Jack 10 have been coming out for the past, we've only been on the stream for
have
40
cable.
minutes, but it seems
we
like
didn't have cable, so I don't know.
every hand, there's at least Queen Jack or Jack 10 on Somebody's got them cards. So coach got them back to back and got crushed one time and then returned the favor the second hand. Ace, king, 3. Nobody hits. Niz got a good shot. He'll continue firing. Kerry may not believe him. Niz bets 40. Lays it down. Collins making the call for a gut shot. Or a 5 or a 4. As long as he doesn't know that he's good, though, if he hits the ace. Going to scare off Niz, but he may continue to fire. He checks. Collins, your move to make. Niz will take it down here. I think Niz knows he's going to represent something. Niz is going to fire. Yep. Niz is a critical thinker, man, when he plays poker. He actually does. A lot of times he bets because on what you don't have. He don't care what he has. He will bet his hand, or he'll bet his chips on what he knows you don't have. He could have 2, 3, but as long as he knows you don't have an ace or king or not making a move, he'll steal them pots. So Niz is a good player. Sometimes it gets him caught up though. So Niz is the type of player that he'll win big, and he'll walk out here with like $2,000, $3,000, and will take a big loss of $2,000, $3,000. So you know it's that roller coaster that you ride as a poker player. Like are you that type of player? Or are you the type of player that's more conservative, to where like you'd rather win with 800 or lose for 800? You know, you rarely do you have the big nights where you win 3,000, 4,000. But I've seen multiple times that I've seen Niz with 4 or 5 trays going to the cage. I've also seen Niz in for a lot. So it's just the way he plays, man. It's a cycle of poker. Comes and goes. There it is, Jack 10. I don't know, it sounds like a broken record, but it's out there. So those of you that believe that cards come out, and I know we always say it, like, man, the dealer keeps giving these same damn cards every time. You see it happening. Kai fires out. Brady's in the hand. We ain't seen him in a while, so it's always suspicious when you get that player that hasn't been played in a while. He's making these calls. Frank calls with a gut shot. Deuce of diamonds. See anybody got a diamond? Continuation bet for somebody to work here, but nobody has a diamond, so I think this is going to go check, check. Nope. Brady's making that move. Folds, and I think, again, this Brady and I haven't played a hand in a while, man. This goes to that anytime a type player gets in a hand, or a player that's not, maybe not type, just hasn't got in many hands. Once they get into a hand and they start betting, you're like, oh, I fold. So it's, you can take advantage of that because you can make a bluff. K-Rock still in the lead, 743. Snacky Snacks there, 340. Staying. Coach somehow, there it is, Coach. Coach had them $83, and still, right now, he would have had a rebought, but he saved it, and now he's positive in the green for 6. So it's the way to do it. Kai's down 448.
You know my motto. You just gotta beat me.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, my good Diesel. Thank you, brother. Oh, that's gonna make for a good playoff if they stay there. You got action coming. 50. Kerry makes it 50 with Ace Jack, same hand as Niz. Kai calls. Snacky Snack folds. Coming around to Dev 3 deuce. Let's see what Blake wakes up with. Blake says, I'm calling. Look at these monster hands that we have. Brian's getting people broke. We see an ace or a king somewhere here. Somebody's getting broke. Jack, any 10s, man, any big cards. And it's how it always works out when people have big cards. That's why a lot of people, and yeah, I've talked to several players that when they get this many action players like this, or this pot this big, they like to limp in there with low card suited connectors because they know something. There it is. Who's got the flush? OG Niz is going to get paid off by somebody. Somebody's going to try to bluff at it. Check coming around.
10.
Oh, now it makes it easy. Niz, I think whatever Niz had of getting some money will. Yeah, it's 100.
Okay, call there.
Fold. Kai hit his king, but there's no way. I don't think he's calling. This would be like, yeah.
Blocky, you supposed to call right there.
I wanted to, but I had to go fucking
Damn it.
club.
You want to have a club.
That's King Queen.
Give him a
All you
club.
gonna do is chop it. All you gonna do is chop it.
Give him a club.
Chop it up.
They said give them a club. There's $200 profit in that hand.
Ooh,
What's going on, Mr.
girl.
Beat Wheels? How you doing, brother?
Call him. Let's open a strip club in the Caribbean.
We got the $300 match to stack beat, but it's not looking that way, brother. These chips are getting passed around, so you see some of these
German women love black men.
carries running good. Niz is starting to run good. Kai's not running so good, beat.
We'll
So
have to start off with just us being the dancers, though, so we don't have to pay a lot of overhead.
Kai wakes up at King 5 of diamonds, makes it
I think
15.
we'll figure it out.
Dev
We'll let Kerry
folds
come by
King
there.
6 of clubs. Blake calls. There's that Jack 10. I'm telling you, Jack 10 or Queen Jack. We've seen it every hand, I think. I mean,
That's what's going to happen if I come down there because I'm going to be searching for something.
The fuck am I doing? What am I doing in his hand? Oh, Niz in the hand?
yeah, beat. Kai had to add on, brother. So there's a lot of angels that got their wings, brother. So
Reed, Kai,
there's the
Jack.
open ender. There it is. Kai OG Niz. It's for you, Beat Wheels. This is your hand right here, brother. Let's see. See, you got that kind of luck that Kai makes it 55. Blake's
What
calling.
if Ms. Lou would come to our club? Ms. Lou, me and Colin gonna open a club up. You can come?
Call. Niz may
Oh,
call.
it's
Yeah,
a
Niz is
club.
calling. Again, there's
Me and
Queen
Colin,
Jack, Jack
Kerry,
10.
manager.
Here we go.
He does all casting calls. 5 one time. 5 one time.
Five or Jack.
5
Here
one
comes
time.
Queen. Look at Niz. I'm telling you, when you're running hot, you're running hot. Niz is
They all missed.
25. Niz may make it 50.
Just give him our shit.
Or he may just
Give him our
call.
shit.
Kai makes a call. He'll see the bad news.
Oh, God.
Beat. There it is, Beat. Beat, you tuned in just at the right time. See, Beat Wheels is tuned in right on time. I mean, that bringing bad luck to Kai.
God.
Niz is running hot. I'm telling you, Niz gets these chips, man. He starts using them to his. It's going to be hard to get Niz off hands, man. Again, we got a bomb pot coming. That all being brought to you by APA Pool League. Poolplayers.com. 254-624-6203. Contact Mr. Schumacher. Give you all the info that you need to play some pool. There's a lot of pool leagues here in Killeen, so thank you once again, APA Pool League, for sponsoring all these bomb pots this afternoon. Look, we already got a table going on here, so if you're wondering, we are open. We are open not just for the stream, but we are open for everybody else. So come on down here. $10 to get in.
Well, you had a decent hand, but he had-
$10 an hour, rake free.
He didn't even have top hair.
So
Begging for cars to come. Begging for cars to come.
Beat, you did it. Beat, you tuned in right on time, brother. What is it over there, Monday morning? There's 10 Jack. Let's see, somebody's going to have 10 Jack in their hand. Well, I mean, we're playing, is it Omaha or Hold'em? Let me see. Oh, it must have been on Kai if we're playing Hold'em. 100 coming around. Niz loves that.
I don't really like it.
Kai's got a flush draw.
I don't like it when I
Niz
like
is
it.
calling.
Brian, I showed you last time you fucked it up.
Frank calls. What's Frank working with? Ace Jack.
Coach, I'd like to bet that I got the best hand right now. The most attractive hand right now.
2 of diamonds, 9 of spades. According to this, it's Niz and Frankenstein that are going to win this. They'll be chopping Kai's money. 9 peels off. 7 peels off. I think it is Niz and oh no, Frank got Kai runner them, so they'll be chopping up Frank's money.
Watch how pretty this hand is. Remember the flop. Opening on the flop and then a flush draw on the bottom.
Frank's gonna see the bad news.
Hey, give him my goddamn trip now. Look at that hand. Opening and 4 flush on the bottom.
Again, runner.
Give me the rest of my money.
PT beat? Man, I ain't done. Well, I do PT, but I don't do it the Army PT. Thank you once again, Beat, for your service, man. Appreciate it. In case y'all want to know, Beat Wheels is stationed in Korea. I know Korea's a lot different, so we ain't got a senior care package, Beat. I would back in the day, care packages were good, but it's 2023, man. We don't need no Beat. No care package sent to Beat. He's got Amazon.
We all right. Hey, you just gonna get we all right. Hey, I know what to get him at, though.
Open it is 4 plus. He a trip 9. That's wild.
Oh, we see Niz got them talking chips. I'm quiet. I'm quiet till I get them chips. You know, people say that. Stay quiet till I get them chips. We see Frank over there pulling out some more money to match this other 100. Frank, I think Frank said 300. 321. 321, Frank. Come on, Frank. Tip that dollar to that dealer. Make it 320. And
I know what America said. We will not submit to terrorism, man. We do not negotiate with terrorists. I'm a terrorist when it comes to this shit.
make it 320. Frank says Frank added on 321, so $2 coming around. 10 now. See what Kai makes it 10 with 3-4. Snaky snack calls at least 3. Brady, there it is, man. We don't see him in hands often, so when he raises, you know that alarm bell goes off. 10 deuce of diamonds. Dev folds, Blake folds, Thing folds.
You say Bay?
I said that's Bay.
Bay. That's Bay. That Bay.
Again, if you're looking for some food, Miss Lou's hot on the grill. Miss Lou, I don't know what she's got today. I may wave her over here and let y'all know what she's got. So if you're looking for something to eat on maybe a Sunday dinner, I know yesterday she had ribs, short ribs. What else she had? I think she had short ribs, catfish. What else she had, Miss Lou? I think she had something else. So 10-6 jack, all spades. Snacky snack flops it. Brady's open-ended. He's going to fire. Colin's going to go into smooth Colin mode. Don't let him off the hook, Colin. Keep him in there.
Hey, can we put up the
Colin with the call.
can't keep up with
It's just one of your dream flops you love. As long as the paired boards, Colin doesn't get not worried at all. Just like that, the board pairs. You know, this sometimes gives you a. But Colin doesn't have enough. I'm surprised Colin didn't bet there. I mean, Colin doesn't have enough. I'd love to see Colin go all in right there on that turn. But again, I think he's scared of the paired board. Now he's not getting called because he never got there. But I would like to see Colin shove on that turn. You know what I mean? Because that turn, he'll call him. I think on the turn, Brady will call him because he's opening. He's got the spade, so he calls because there's no money in there. But once the river gets there, Colin's done. Colin's not gonna make any more money. So I think Colin might have lost whatever he had, 100 and something that he had. But that just goes. I mean, I don't know if he does, but. As we see the V-Pip, coaches down at the bottom, Dev, Brady, K-Rock, Blake. So, I mean, nothing too out of the ordinary. You know, I would think that it'd be. I don't expect everybody to be at 60 or 50%, but Frank will be up towards the top. Colin.
Googled it. You Googled
That
it?
little 1,000 that they got off me, I made 5 times that when I came back. What? Say something.
You made it in Boomerang?
I made it at your house.
Wait a minute, hold on, stop. Let's correct that. Yes, she was in my building. But did you make it at Boomerang?
I don't care what I made.
You played. Hey,
Now, he just tried to make it sound like Blu-ray did. Like, oh, they beat me in Blu-ray for
remember I told you he took 200 to 5,000 playing Omaha. Okay.
But he said Blu-ray, though.
Boomerang, he can't play. He just might well come drop his money.
But no, word to my brother, since that day, every time I play Blu-ray, I won. 500 the next time, 400.
Colin wakes up with ace-10. See if he's going to call 45. Coach makes it 60 with them pocket fours. Colin makes a call. Dev's going to fold. Going heads up, fours against ace-10.
First thing he do, he get him, turn him over.
The first day I'm playing, I don't know that.
He did it 3 times in a row, and it was 3 booth fights.
I got mine back.
6, king, 6. Coach is going to continuation bet. and we'll find out. He's gonna know real quick where he's at. And I think he's gonna like his the answer. Coach will take it down with them pocket fours. We'll go on to the next hand. Again, Coach is making a good, nice little comeback. Them $83 that he saved from Frank getting his money. We see Frank's added on, I think, twice since that hand happened. So, Coach been ducking and dodging at the right time. So, hope everybody's having a good Sunday, or for Beat Wheels, a good Monday morning. He's out in Korea. I think he's stationed in Camp Casey. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. Hit that like button. And don't forget, come on down here to Card Club. We got a full table going. Miss Lou's behind the grill. As soon as I can wave her over here, I'll ask what they have behind the. I'm about to let me know right now what we got cooking, so I can let y'all know if you're looking for something to come eat. What do you have on the menu today? They're gonna bring me the menu so I can give you some little bit of action of what they got. So in case you're wondering, I don't want to give you the wrong information. You show up looking for something that I said and it's not on the menu. So see Mr. Carey. K-Rock makes it. K-Rock makes it, what, 151 to call? Ooh, Kame call. A7, pocket 9s. Yeah, so tonight they got hamburgers, they got cheeseburgers, mozzarella sticks, they got catfish, pork chop, roasted chicken, fried chicken, spare ribs, chicken Alfredo, short oxtails, lasagna, spaghetti. They got a little bit of everything, mac and cheese. So
MJ, we need one of these.
We got the good hands out of there.
okay. So y'all let me all this good food. Y'all coming down here, let me know when you get here. If we run out of this stuff, so I'll have more food. So thank you. Miss Lou's Kitchen. Got all that food.
556 one time. That's an 8. Well, that ain't on 9.
Carry may shove here.
Check it.
Snacky Snacks got them deuces. Put a heart out there and we're going fireworks. Eric Carey looking for a heart and you hit an ace.
Oh, man, I'm sick of calling and Kai.
How much is it?
I don't know. You ask the dealer.
I think Comments just bet on that flop.
What do you got? Fold. Get it,
Come on, Colin, get in the next
Get it, Colin.
Comments his bet. Colin's thinking about calling.
Colin could beat me on a rainy day.
Carey's wanting to call.
Oh, shit. Oh, you picked the wrong one today. Get him, Colin.
Colin. One time, Colin. Colin says not today. He'll lay it down.
Call right there. How you fold a set? No, pocket team. He got pocket team. Swap the set. Told you. See? Told you.
I had to pair with a cousin.
Told you.
Comments his bet on the flop. Yeah, but having Colin behind him, man, gets a little dangerous. So we see some of the stats for tonight. Aggression frequency, Kai's up at the top. Niz, yeah, Niz and Coach. You see him, Snacky Snack. So that's what it is. So hope the tables are full. We got more people. I just read off some of the menu to you. So again, if you show up and they don't have some of that, I apologize. But the food is tremendous here at the Card Club. So don't need to stop at an ATM machine or anything. You just drive up here. We got ATM machines here. So come on in. Brady wakes up with Jack 4. He's been kind of quiet today. He hasn't got any cards. I mean, he made one move with. Of course, we don't have cards after a while. I wonder if he's gonna that type of player that you start getting frustrated after a while and you start making some action. Frank makes it $5. The King Queen offsuit. Niz, if you're looking at Niz, I'm not sure what Niz is eating, but it looks good. There it is. Snack gets in there with 10-9. Hearts.
What are you doing?
K-Rock's got ace queen. See if he repops it here. No, he just called, I think.
Cooking on meth.
Oh, he straddled.
Ooh.
Carey straddled.
Oh, Frankenstein done stung you.
40 for Carey. Carey may come
I call. I like.
Well, shit, if y'all calling, if all y'all are calling.
You my boy. You text me all night at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Shit, I got to like you. We gotta be friends.
Oh, did it open up? Did Colin just open it up? Yeah, he did, because it was 45. So Colin.
I just, look what he did. Look what he doing.
Colin needs chips.
It's open back
Colin's
up.
broke. Colin needs chips. He broke.
There,
What is
Colin's.
that? 118.
What?
Let's see if Kerry makes a move here. No.
Yeah, you just tell them.
118.
Tell me you need chips.
Is Colin going to survive all this? Oh, man. It's the action I'm talking about. This is the kind of action you get, you know, when you get these kind of stakes. And I'd rather see this kind of stakes than when I'm seeing people sitting there with $6,000, $7,000 in front of them just folding, and we don't, you know, this is the action, you know. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I prefer these stakes. Let me know on the stream what you think. You know, I mean, even though the game was good, but this is the kind of action we like to see. This is more true to what happens at the Card Club right here. 1-2, the best 1-2 game in Texas. This is what happens. You know what I mean? If you're sitting there for $5,000,
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
you know, it's not going to play out the way it is. But Colin's looking to, according to this, Colin's got a 25% chance to win this hand. So he's in second place according to the stats. Colin says Colin is in second place. K-Rock being in first place. So let's see if old Colin can manage to get these chips.
He said, what the?
Colin, what's wrong with you, man?
What is the chicken grease?
Hey.
Shut the front door.
Colin gets lucky in hands like this. You know how many times I see Colin get lucky like this yesterday? He went all in with 8-6 of hearts. I think he called somebody and he took down like a $1,300 pot. He caught runner straight up top, and then he caught a flush at the bottom. Yeah, I had a set of kings, so Colin took it down for a big pot. I wouldn't be surprised if Colin wins his hand, to be honest with you. Colin just has that run good in him.
I'll let you know right on the fly if I need chips or not.
Look at that. 7-10-3. Check goes around, nobody hit. Colin's hoping to what? Jack. Colin just turns a heart draw now. Flush draw.
4 clubs, $50.
Nobody has a jack.
4 clubs. 4 clubs.
Check.
4 clubs.
See Colin. Colin's gonna win with 9-10. No, Sting got there with King Queen. My bad. Is he gonna bet it? Bet it, Sting. Bet it. No, not all in, Sting. Come on. Kerry ain't calling you.
Oh shit.
He's not getting called regardless of what was there, but.
Oh, he sucked out on somebody. Hey, I need some chips. I was winning. I'm gonna tell you right now. I was winning. Well,
Kyle was winning on the turn. Yeah, he turned 2 pair.
Huh?
Colin was winning on the flop. Kai turns 2 pair, and then Frank hits that.
He got a raggedy ass egg.
Frank gets all them chips.
Told you.
Man.
I couldn't do nothing.
Man, y'all let Frank get a free fucking card. Give me 1,000.
Well, you know you couldn't do nothing after you put all your chips in there.
I was winning. I was beating him. He sucked out.
Yeah, he sucked out on me too.
You see Frank stacking all them chips. Brian did in that fire.
Thanks, Brian. God damn.
Yeah, Colin River 2 pair. Kai turned 2 pair.
Jesus Christ.
Frank hits runner for a straight.
Colin was already in.
Colin was all in, good.
This man got runner.
$2 coming around. Frank still stacking them chips. Good hit, Mr. Frank.
Come on, bro. Crazy? You crazy?
I was hoping for that.
Thomas, it is, brother. It is, man. This is flipping a coin, brother. You gotta be willing to gamble when you come down here. Again,
Come on,
I'm gonna say this and it's gonna sound bad, but I hope nobody takes it the wrong way. But they're playing for, and I say it's only $300 because most of the time some of these players are used to playing for thousands sitting in front of them. So you know, you're playing for $300, which creates a lot of action. You see Kai reloading for 1,000. So now these chips are. People are getting them chips up in there. Remember, this was a $300 originally bought in for $300 was the max to buy in, and it was matched to stack. So as you're seeing, there's a lot of chips on the table, but they weren't all purchased. So as soon as you somebody wins, you can add on. to match the stack. There's Mr. Colin added on for 500. So Frank's still stacking them chips. I think he's going to color up. So K-Rock's been getting ace-jack a lot. Wakes up with ace-jack. I think if K-Rock re-raises Frank somewhere along the way, he can get him out pre-flop. But, you know what I mean, on that flop, even if Kerry bets. But again, this goes to where I do what Kerry does. Kerry's losing regardless of what happens on that flop, so he lost a minimum because if he tries to re-raise Frank, Frank may call him and then get stuck in there, and Kerry loses more. So Kerry actually did what's best for him. He called, and then hey, I lose the minimum. You know, I'm not going to get involved. And Kerry was losing the hand regardless. Everybody was calling, beat him. Kerry got last place, but he didn't force it on the pre-flop to get try to isolate and get called by Frank and lose a lot more money. So that was a pretty good play by Mr. Kerry to avoid losing a lot. Yeah, Thomas, it's a coin flip, brother. That's what we're doing here, man. No, I'm just playing. But they are. I mean, there's some. This is what makes a card club so good, man. It's so fun and so action. So if you want to come here and gamble, you know, again, it is your money. So when you win, we don't always see them cards that you fold and you win a big hand. So we call you a 2-3 and you end up beating them. We don't see them hands, but we only see it when they win that people get upset. Or not upset, but, you know, it's just, you're like, how'd you call me a 2-3? Yeah, he's been calling me a 2-3 all night. He just finally hit one. OG Niz, there's that Queen Jack. There's that Jack 10. Snacky snack with King 10. So, doesn't it seem like sometimes when you certain dealers, man, you get the same hands over and over throughout the night? I know it does for me. There's certain dealers, I swear, all I get is 5 deuce. I never have the luck of getting ace, king, aces. I'll get 5 deuce. It seems like 7 times in a row. Snacky snack hits his king. He'll fire it here. Kai's got a gut shot. Colin just calls him. And this falls. We got a heads up match. Colin loves that king. We'll see a little raise by Colin here. Well, maybe not. Colin doesn't like money. If Colin bets here, he's not going to win. Yeah, I don't know why Colin's not betting there. Not sure. Maybe he can coming at if I ask him why he didn't bet there, he'll let me. Maybe he thought Kai had a bigger king. I don't know. Maybe just being nice to Kai. We need somebody with them talking. Niz has got them talking chips, so we need to get Niz in a hand. So table's gone kind of quiet. This usually happens midway through the stream. You'll players start early, chirping at each other, just table talk. Halfway through the stream, about an hour, midpoint of about an hour to hour and a half, hour 45. Go through a lull of like players just trying to maneuver hands and get money, and then probably like the last hour, we see players liven up, table loosens up. There it is. Kai wakes up with ace king of clubs. Fold. Brady folds. Fold. Blake and Kai getting in there. Blake says King 5 of hearts. See Frank. Nope. Frank's still stacking chips from what's these 3 hands ago. Kai hates that flop, but again, Kai's range is so wide that there's no reason why if he bets here you wouldn't put him on a 6-3, a 6-5, something like that.
You bet 50, right? Oh. You counted out, fool. I know what you counted, that's all.
Again, this is what gets Kai paid off, man, because people don't believe him. But I mean,
they don't look so good now.
Nobody likes to get bluffed, especially when you're on live stream. But it's all right to fold. You'll see it in 30 minutes, Blake.
Neither of those 2 cards free. What do you have? Oh. You would have got instant calls.
Yeah, and we got a full table going.
Was that a king when it came? Ooh.
I'm hearing chips on the outer tables. Somebody got cracked. We see the V-Pip, Snacky Snacks thing, Kai. Coach, where you at, Coach? Good. Me and Coach had a long conversation about the way he's changed his game up, man, which is really pretty impressive to say. You know, it's hard to go from that type of gears when you're used to playing a lot of hands. You know, you gotta to get into that patient grind of just,
Oh, Balake.
you know, you get caught up in the hands, or you just get bored and you want to play. But at the end of the day, man, these chips are real money. So, you know, I think it'd be different if you had real dollar bills in front of you. You'd be a lot less. You wouldn't be throwing $50 in there so easily as you do these chips. So there's something to be said about playing not conservative, but being patient. For those who like to gamble, man, there's something said about that, man. You love to gamble. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nez, King, Queen. Kai calls it 9-7. Snaggy sends 6-5. And Dev's got 10-9 of clubs. Come on. Get Dev in the game, man. Give him a win.
After this hand, I'm going to play tight, just so y'all know. But after this hand, though.
Ace, Queen, 8, 2 hearts. Nez hits his Queen. Dev's got a gut shot. Dev may fire at this.
10 one time.
Oh. 4 club peels off. Nez feels good about his Queen now. He may bet here. Let's see. No. Just when I said the action was lightening up, we go $50 bet and check. Nez knows he feels good about his hand. Nez is calling this. Kai does this on the flop, he wins, but Nez never folds here. Nez says he calls $20 to watch a monkey do something. I can't remember what Nez says.
Yeah, yep. You call him middle pair. Middle pair. Call him middle pair all the time.
Nez makes a call.
You don't have nothing down there?
Again, Bomb Pot. Omaha Bomb Pot being brought to you by APA Pool League. Contact Mr. Schumacher at poolplayers.com. 254-624-6203. Let him know you heard it here at the KARD Club. 254-624. I forgot what it was. For my Spanish listeners out there, I'm trying to give you the phone number. It'll come back up. So thank you once again for tuning in to the stream tonight.
That's a bet. I'm asking Kerry, you want to bet?
Got a bomb pot coming. It's a PLO bomb pot for $10. Now, if you get into the stream, you better be playing these bomb pots. You don't come on TV and not want to get on these bomb pots. So you should make it a must. We'd like to see action here at the KARD Club. It's like going to a amusement park and not getting any rides. Come on, get in there and play. Bomb pot. You can always fold them.
That man called middle pair twice now. Twice. If he'd raised me, I'd have re-raised you. You was getting re-raised.
Yeah, there it is, Brad. That's what Nez says. Nez says he'll pay $20 to feed the monkey. Yeah, y'all can read what Brad wrote. That's Nez is saying. He'll pay $20 for that. So I knew he was calling that $60. Nez would rather call you than lose, and you bluff him. Nez hates to get bluffed, so. And we see Nez get all them chips. Nez says, bet 100.
Be careful.
See what Nez has got. Nez has got a set up top. Nez is feeling good about his 10s up top. It's a rainbow flop up top, so Nez will know who'll get called by the flush only. We see Mr. Brady get in there with that. He flopped the flush, the nut flush at the bottom. Looks like we're going to a chop here between Nez and OG Nez and Nez still has a chance to hit a boat at the bottom, which would be, that's when you're running hot, just super hot. Nope. He'll be chopping it up. He'll make a $35 profit. Get your money back. So, and Jack's got there for Nez. Nez was hoping to hit a queen or anything at the bottom. We'll chop that pot up. We'll go on to another bomb pot. Niz said he was looking for a queen on the river for a scooper. So we see Niz is the leader at probably about the halfway mark. Yeah, we started what 3:30, so we're right about an hour and 15 minutes in. Niz is the early leader, followed by K-Rock, Frank, Colin, and Coach, and Kai's down at the bottom. So see what the action kicks up.
I bet you always cry because you ain't get no trophy either. Look, I don't get no trophy. Can I get sprinkles too? I want some sprinkles.
Kai wakes up with 8-9, makes a call. Colin, see we raise it.
Winners get sprinkles.
Pocket sevens.
Winners get sprinkles, Niz. You'll never get no sprinkles.
Frank 10-8 of colors. I'll tell you what, Frank loves to get in these pots, man. Frank's great for action. I mean, you know what I mean?
Saying y'all playing tight.
I really enjoy watching Frank play. He loves to get in these pots, man.
As soon as y'all suck that on me, I say I'm playing tight from now on.
Jack Deuce 5, 2 hearts. Let me see who hit. Colin's still in the lead with some pocket sevens. Let's see if the continuation's bet. Yes, sir, there it is, 55. He'll find out who's got that jack or. Fold coming around, and Kyle will lay this down too. Sevens work for Colin.
I'm knocking back to New York.
New York City.
I'm gonna record him tomorrow. He ain't gonna even know. I'm gonna have so many clips of Niz. I think I got something to do tomorrow.
Does he tear up?
I don't care.
Does he tear up?
Yeah.
Action starts on Mr. Carey. What's up, B? Brian right here was dealing that fire.
Now they cold right now though, Pop.
$2 coming around to Mr. K-Rock 7-8. He'll make the call. He may raise. No, he call. Like them suited cards.
You don't get the real experience if you call me.
Kai folds. Snacky Snack will raise it 25. Ace Jack of clubs coming around for 30 bucks. Dev folds King 9. Blake wakes up with queens again. It's the second time we've seen queens from Mr. Blake there. Colin's calling. I know that. Frank folds his hand. 7-3. Niz folds. So we're going to have a heads-up match between good old Colin and Blake again. Ace Jack of clubs against pocket queens. And last time they did this, they ran it twice. So, see what it is, kind of action we get. Brian, see what Brian puts out there. Put an ace and a queen, Brian. Oh, Colin likes that flop. Blake, that king may slow down Blake, but I think he'll continuation. Oh, he checks it. Queen comes, and Blake's going to be disappointed. 5-eye Blake feels confident now, so he's going to fire here. I mean, the bet's what Colin made it 45. He may raise it to 145, 175. I mean, it just it's a good bet by Colin to get him to stop him from betting.
No, come give me a hug. I'm about to. All right. What happens next time you want to go to lunch?
Colin liked he hasn't been called, snap called up already, but Blake's calling him.
Oh, Blake's had enough of y'all shit.
Yeah, Blake had enough.
Balake!
Blake, no, my bad. Blake said he's raking him. Balake said he's re-raising him. Colin, you got caught up, Colin. Colin's going to Hollywood it here and act like he had a... He shows him the queen.
Oh my goodness.
Blake takes down a nice little pot there.
6 straddle.
Kai's making it 6 to come around. Brian over there, Brian's been dealing monster hands. I mean, players have been waking up with ace queen, ace jack. So he's been giving action cards to the table, which I mean
30 without looking. Watch.
I always say it's the way you shuffle them cards or something, man. 'Cause, you got to give credit where credit is due. If you get them, you're always getting these 7 deuces. I mean, I don't know, but when you shuffle these cards, these players are getting these hands. Something to be said about the dealer. I forget the next stream will be Tuesday. It'll be a hold'em. I think that's when the to be honest with you, I think the buying is uncapped on Tuesday, so that's when we usually get a lot of the action. So we'll get Waco Donkey down here, Garrison, Kai, Dead Money. So that's where you'll see the big stacks buying for on Tuesday. But again, that game plays a lot different than that 10-25 game that we had that one week. You know, that game always plays better than what I think that big game we had. I didn't think it played that well, that game. Just in my opinion, I enjoy the regular Tuesday games. To me, that's good enough. And even this game, just a lot of action. Kai wakes up with ace-4, makes it 36. Gets called by Colin. Dev folds, Blake calls, and then Frank calls with 9-7 of clubs. Well, put out there 2. I said Frank was, yeah. Well, my boy Frank, don't make me a liar. Get in there, Frankie. Frankie makes a call. 4 going to the flop for 36 bucks. Anywhere from ace-4 to 6-5 suited. 2 kings. Rainbow flop. Nobody ever likes to see that, especially if you don't have the king. This many callers. Next card, if somebody hits, they'll bet. Kai leads out.
Wait, I'm calling.
Who bet? Blake bet? Yeah. Kai's definitely not going anywhere here.
I see a card in my head again. See if
Blake's going to have to fire every street here.
how much is that?
Yeah, and that's going to slow down Blake. And I think the river card, Blake's going to check. And now Blake's going to fire here. And Kai may call him. But Blake has to bet here. You can't check.
I wasn't. I did want 5 though.
Yeah, see, that's what happened. Blake at that point. Blake did the right thing by surrendering the white flag, because if he bets, I don't think Kai's folding. So sometimes you just get in at the wrong time against the wrong person. Those bets against other people may work, but. So thank you once again, everybody, for tuning in, taking time of your Sunday afternoon to sit here and watch some poker, watch the stream. Anybody know what the results of the golf? Are they still on? I wanted my boy Rory to win. I'm not sure if he can do it. Rory or Kitayama, either one of them, man. I'd like to see a good underdog win. I know the complete opposite. Kitayama's the underdog. Rory's the stud. So $2 coming around. Come on, Dad, wake up with some hands. Dad's been card dead. Blake wakes up with ace-9. There we go, Blake. Makes a call. Coach folds. Again, Coach is another player that's been card dead for a while.
He's trying to leave right now. He been texting me right now. He called me.
Niz folds. Kai makes a call with 7-3. Oh no, he folds. Yep, no action.
You want to lose 4,000, man? Damn. How would you want to lose 4,000? You need to just break even.
We got $2 coming around. First action will be on Brady. I think he's struggling for 5. Straddle for 5 coming around. Dev 9-3 a diamond to lay this down. I mean, when you're sitting at the stream, these are kind of cards you get, not just on the stream, but any night, and these are the cards that you get, man, you just start getting frustrated, because you're like, man, I see all these players getting ace-king, ace-queen, queen-jack cards to play with, and I'm getting these type of cards. It just makes it hard and frustrating to play. But you got to ride it. You got to ride it, because when you get hot, man, you got to ride that Colin King 3. Hearts calls, Blake calls, OG Niz with ace-deuce. Kerry says, I got 4 deuce of hearts. I'll call you. A lot of hearts out there. We see some hearts. We're getting fireworks here. 3 hearts out there, Brian. Just the opposite. Been a lot of paired boards, and Niz takes advantage of this. When you check around, Niz will fire at this. They should win it. Niz takes that hand down. Okay, the table's been quiet. Kai's usually good for about 3 jokes. We ain't heard 1 joke yet. 3 riddles. Oh, you got a hat coming. Now we're gonna have a hat show. We're gonna have a. Mr. Brad said he's bringing us a hat on Tuesday. So, see what kind of hat he's got. We see it. That's the winning OG Niz at the top. K-Rock from that big hand he had. Frank's been up and down, but he's been running good. Coach, somehow or another, coach found a way to stay in the green. So Blake and Kai are down at the bottom. So Dev's down there too. So we'll see. Colin's been riding the roller coaster. He'll have chips at the beginning of the stream, then he was down. So see. Frank 10-7. Niz wakes up with 8-6. He makes a call. Carry folds. Kai 9 deuce. He'll lay it down. Snacky Snack makes a call with ace-8. Brady raises it to $40, I think. He woke up with King Jack of hearts. Blake folds. There you go, Frank. Frank gets in there with 10-7. Frank said, I got these chips in front of me, not for looks, but I'm going to use them. Niz, I think Niz folded. Colin calls. Oh, no, I think Niz is in. King, Queen, 6. Good flop for Brady, and this will take it down right here. Again, he doesn't get a many hands, so when he does, you're immediately aware of what he hasn't played many hands, and it's just hard. Niz says, I want to call with my 6. Yep, Niz calls.
It fits Joppa to the T.
4 of hearts. Brady's going to fire here more again. See if Niz gets stubborn. Yeah, again, Niz lays it down. Niz will float to see if he can hit his 2 pair or his 6.
Well, it depends on where you at, because just like you say, he was in a private school. That was in the suburbs.
I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. It's been a good stream so far. We're about to reach the halfway mark. We'll know that when the dealers swap. So I think MJ is a new dealer that's coming on. Brian Delta's the first part of the stream. I think MJ will take us home. So hopefully everybody's having a good Sunday afternoon. You just finished doing your whatever you had to do at home, and now you got time. So come on here to the Card Club. We are open. We do have tables going. So it's $10 to get in, $10 an hour rig free. It's a 1-2 game, $50 a minimum. Max is whatever you feel that you can afford. ATM machines in the building. Miss Lou's behind that hot grill, giving you anywhere from hamburgers to catfish to pork chops. So she'll let you know. And Miss Lou has also, she cooks something like 3 dishes that are main dishes that are already hot and ready to go. So if you come in, she'll let you know what those are, and you can order them. And immediately, I see MJ coming in the box, so we can get a new dealer right at the halfway mark. Dev just calls with King Jack. 5 players going to the flop. Queen 8-8, 2 clubs. Let's see. King Kai's got to fire this flop.
Open you better than that shit.
See what Colin's got. Snacky Snack bets his queen. Look at Dirty Frank sitting there with that 8, just smooth calling him. He did this earlier. Oh, man. Well, I think Frank's able to get away from this, though. Colin may bet that. If I was Colin, I'd bet this. Yeah. I mean, this gives you the impression, who's going to bet this boat? I mean, you don't think. And then Colin, you just go into call-in mode. Again, this is a perfect play by Colin. Nowhere do you ever put him on I mean, he's just going to call. Colin's going to Hollywood it. Just call. Colin just calls. He knows he's good. Or at the least, he thinks he's chomping. And I think, honestly, that's what Colin thinks he's chomping. But Frank just ran into it. And, again, that bet by Colin just, I think it tricked Frank into thinking, like, you're never going to bet your queen high boat here. You know what I mean? Or I'm not sure what Frank puts him on. I'd like to ask him.
Hey, that movie, did you see that movie I was telling you about?
But when somebody just smooth calls you like that, they probably have
for a movie with
that boat with you. He checks. Colin thinks they have the same hand, but he's going to shove it in there. He'll see the bad news.
Ben Affleck, Chris Tucker, Matt Damon, Jason Bateman. There's a whole bunch of big names in it. So it's talking about when they came out in '84.
There it is. Mr. Colin takes down this hand. A nice pot. Colin with almost $400 win. That queen 8. I mean, yeah, queen 9. Again, Frank never put him on the. Well, I mean, I don't think he put him on a queen at all. He couldn't have.
He's a
So
piranha. You just drop the shit in there, he just bites.
Oh, God. Anyways. They're trying to see how Nike wasn't.
nice hand by Mr. Colin.
I say he raised him
They
for
said we're
that.
going to start off with basketball. We're going to go basketball.
Yeah, see, I think Kerry's thinking the same thing he did. You know, if you're not watching the cards that we have, I think we both thought. I think everybody at the table actually thought they all had the same hand. Queen, they both want a queen in their hand. Colin gets paid off.
A deal about Nike. But you just called it up though, Frank. You didn't like the one you had? Oh, got you. Oh, Nick just lost money. His stacks ain't even 100 tall. Ha! He losing ain't even in the
He
hand.
should have known that when he bet 95 of it.
Yeah. Hey, he ain't the smartest. He ain't claiming to be the smartest. I know he just lost $100. That's what I know.
Frank's coloring down to get some of them red chips.
He gonna need help when he counts. You know that.
We got a new deal. I'll be right back.
They're like, we're gonna take over basketball or whatever, right? Because Converse, was doing all the All-Stars and stuff, and so they picked a player, and they were gonna do the shoe right around that player or whatever. So he found Michael Jordan, and he said, you put all this money on a kid who ain't even been a rookie who ain't never been on the court, and he goes, well, that's the definition of a rookie. Yeah, like him. But it turned out billionaires. You know what I'm saying? Cocaine Bear was okay. It ain't something I'll go back and watch. You know what I mean? If it came out and something, yeah, it was. I mean, it was cool to watch it the first time. I'm not gonna say I wasted my money, but it's like, oh, okay, I seen it. It's all right, cool. Kerry saw it. What you thought about the same thing, right, Kerry?
Yeah, I laughed at some of the parts.
Yeah.
You seen the new Creed movie?
No, not yet.
My buddy said that thing is good.
It's kind of like Creed, the other Creed, but it's a different Creed. It's kind of like the other Creed, but it's not. It's like the new Creed. Ow! It went down. Larry. How much is that? Balake. A.A. Ron. Coco Lynn. This shit just gets me in trouble. Just gets me in trouble. But I've seen this win one time. Ooh, look, keeps it straight, flat across. That's cool. Colin, why are you folding every time? Why? I don't understand it, Colin. Why do you fold? Why are you checking? That don't make no sense. You gonna bet 120 at me and you gonna check? Check's cool. Ugh. God damn it. You're good. I missed. God damn. MJ, I was trying to hit a royal flush right there, bro. Royal flush. I done said you're good, fool. You just want me to give you 20? I'd give you 20, but you need to borrow 20 bucks. Take it. Give my money. stack of diamonds one time. Ooh, ooh, God.
He was more likely to call $200 bet right there than a $20 bet.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, bump on Devin.
I'll actually just give him that 20 for gas money because I know you drove a long way. What was you coming from down south for? Seguin. What was you doing in Seguin? Looking at land? Or you got something down there? Like? Oh.
Smuggling drugs.
No. I'm from down that way. That's why I was asking what you're doing down in Seguin. You don't need a meth lab. That man got acres. He got ranches and shit.
They look like a method head. Like a method.
Hey, Coach probably know where you can get some acres.
Where did I lose some?
In Gatesville area. Coach, you know where you can get some acres? John, you don't got anything for sale?
What are we playing?
Oh my, 2 boys. John Dutton out there in Gatesville. Yellowstone. Coach lives on Yellowstone.
Oh shit.
Ace of Clubs. I seen it by
I
accident.
bet you they ain't no Ace of Clubs.
The first card I think of. All right, MJ, let's do this. Can I get a redeal?
Yeah, MJ.
Can I get a reshuffle? What am I gonna do with this shit? What would you do with this? Throw it away and start. Can we play it?
All right, I'm back. I got with Miss Lou. I got the menu of what she's got ready. Pot roast, spare ribs, barbecue chicken. Those are the 3 dishes she has pre-made, ready. She just made them today, ready to go. So saw 3 people eating them, so they look delicious. So you're looking for a nice Sunday afternoon dinner? Come on down here to KARD Klub. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. I promise you. As I look up, my boy Dev's getting in there on this bomb pot. What's Dev working with? Ace Queen. He flops 2 pair at the bottom. Got a flush draw. Ooh, Dev don't like that 10. I guarantee you that. If you had that jack, you might have turned it straight on Devin. He didn't like that. And he's got a boat up top. You see, Dev went to completely. It says 8%. Coach improves to 42%. What's Coach got at the bottom? Dev makes a call. 6 of spades peels off. 9 of hearts. A heart flush gets there. Let's see if anybody keeping up with y'all. Let's see. Looks like it's getting chopped between Coach and Niz.
That shit was so funny. Caleb said, it does look like Devin a little bit. I said, I told you. The Cheetos and
Coach is going to fire 100.
He bent down to tie his shoe. I said, that looks like Devin when he didn't get out of the box.
Niz calls. Dev's calling. He'll be calling for chips in a minute. Oh, no, he folds it. Good fold by Mr. Dev, and Coach and Niz are chopping this pot. So while they, the dealer finds all, they chop. Miss Lou's got pot roast, spare ribs, pulled pork, barbecue chicken, chicken Alfredo, turkey wings, appetizer. She's got shrimp kebabs, pizza, onion rings, French fries, salad, loaded fries. For her side, she's got rice, beans, potato-sided, mac and cheese, broccoli, potato, mashed potatoes, and baked potatoes. And dessert, strawberry cream cake and ice cream. And it sounds like I'm at the steakhouse. Sounds like I'm at the Texas Roadhouse, but better. I'm here at the KARD Klub. So y'all see the menu? Y'all, I know you sounds good. I know some of you want that good Sunday dinner. Come by here and join us. Give me about 3 plates when I go home, so nobody's got to cook. So come down here and join us. Thank you, Miss Lou. Miss Lou's always giving us that good food here at the KARD Klub. So those of you that don't have time to cook or want to give your spouse or significant other a day off cooking, come treat her, treat him out here at the KARD Klub. Or come by them when they get home, you surprise them, act like you cooked it, have it ready on a plate. Nobody knows. That's what I do sometimes. Nobody knows. we look, Niz is still adding on. Niz is just piling on the winnings. K-Rock's losing. Lost about $500-600 in a while. Coach, look at Coach getting back up there. Coach is down to $83. Maneuvered his way $6 at one point. Now he's at that bomb pot helped him out. So Collins there. Frank's been riding this roller coaster. Frank's been up and down.
If you wink at me one time, I'll go. I know you're bluffing, but I'll let you have it.
Frank's up $4.
I gotta put some basketball bets in. I don't even know who's playing. I need Texas A&M Consolidated, and I need James Madison. James Madison, Texas A&M.
Coach wakes up with Queen 6 offsuit. Lays it down. Niz makes 10. Don't forget tomorrow we do have the
What do you say, Coach?
the weekly tournament, $100 freeze out tournament that happens on every Monday. So it's $100 come in. It's a freeze out. That's it. $100 once we get we just play it out. And then Tuesday we'll have the stream. Thursday we have the other stream, and then Sunday. So those are the and I think this upcoming Sunday, I think this upcoming Sunday we're having the dealer stream on Sunday. So it's gonna be all the dealers are gonna be playing. I think Kai's dealing, if I'm correct. Ace Deuce Jack. So you could see all them dealers that are deal here at the KARD Club. For those of you that never seen them or played here before, and I know it's just bad to say, but the dealers crack you. Sometimes you don't see the dealers get cracked. Tune in on Sunday for all them bad beats they give us. We'll see if, I'm sure somebody will get a bad beat. I know it's bad to say, but, you know, much bad beats I've gotten from some of these dealers. Then again, I got certain dealers, man, that I hope win because they always deal to me good. My boy Brian being one of them, man. King Jack, King Queen. K-Rock makes it 50. Let's see if Frank calls. Frank's thinking. Makes the call. Club comes off, and I think it's going to slow Kerry down. It's one card you don't want to see, but if Frank checks, go check, check. Yeah. Kerry doesn't like that club, but he likes his king, so he'll go down. King 10, King Jack.
Y'all boring, my man, Colin.
Kerry takes it down. Again, it's very, very quiet on the stream tonight. I'm not surprised. We got a lot of people like to talk. Colin, Dev, Frank, Coach, Niz, got them talking chips. Kerry, Kai, but it's a quiet stream. Not sure what's going on. Maybe feeling each other out. Or maybe to wait towards the post stream, but we got a $2 coming around. $10. There it is. $10 straddles coming around.
Oh yeah, I'm not even care about.
Again, if you're interested in signing up for these streams, just give us a call at 254-674-1212. Or come on down here to the KARD Club and join us, and we'll get you in on some of this action. K-Rock wakes up with ace-8 of clubs. He makes a call, which was a straddle. Let's see what Niz wakes up. Niz likes to repop his straddles. There it is, right on cue. And my boy Niz. Niz never ace-9. Oh, Niz got ace-9. Snacky Snack's going to get in there. 55, yeah, there it is.
In some aspects.
I just announcing it. I just want to let him know, you know what I mean? I ain't saying he ain't going to get shot. I just let him know it wasn't for him.
He gets in there. Where's Frank at? Frank, yeah, I knew Frank getting in there. Frank never scared of money. Frank's gambling. We got 4 players, and Niz didn't like that. Niz thought that ace-9 of hearts against ace-8, 9-6, and king-7 of diamonds. Action flop when we get fireworks. Niz over there trying to build a little castle. Yeah, we're going to get it now. Kerry's not going over there. Niz is going to fire. Frank may call depending on what the bet is, yeah. He makes it 145. Kerry's calling. I mean,
Let me sleep. Let me call.
yeah, I don't think you call.
What is the one with? Man, stop singing, man, because you know I don't like when people sing.
Fold, fold.
Stop singing, man. Stop all that singing. Just 550.
Carry's not going anywhere.
Don't
Deuce
don't
peels
do it
off.
to me. Man, I better check because I don't know what he got. He got some crazy shit.
I'll tell you what he got right
What?
Niz likes that because Niz knows his kicker's
You gotta
good.
call
God,
for a
Niz
vote.
really
You
likes
should
it now.
turn
Told you,
it
ace nine's a
all the
nuts.
money 'cause I don't got shit.
Oh, you ain't got shit in 200.
Niz used that table talk to his advantage. Carry's calling him.
Oh, well, you finna get some money because I don't care nothing about that. Now go and get
You
your
got
money.
fucking out.
I don't care.
Ace nine. It's something real. Told you.
No, I had an ace. I ain't had shit in.
Ah, Pete. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
You got to get every tip to beat me.
No, I'm coming.
Shit, I ain't had shit on the fly.
Niz is running hot, I'm telling you. There's them talking chips. You get them talking chips, man, it gives you that liquid courage. He's got that chip courage.
I wasn't.
We see Niz, man, running away with his stream tonight. 1.6K, everybody else is. Seems like Niz has all their money accumulated. Everybody that's lost money, Niz has got it all. So, coach is up to 300. Somehow or another, he find a way to stay there. Let's see, Snacky Snacks at 100, K-Rock 75. So, not looking too good for the visitors. Niz over there stacking chips left and right.
He ain't gonna have that long. He ain't gonna have it. Four hands, he'll be down $500.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Win the next bomb pot, he'll be down 500 in the next bomb pot. And you can only bet 3.
Action starts on Colin. It's 15 to call. I think Kyle might have straddled 15.
10 of that back and I'll fold. Give me any of the back, I'll fold. Give me 5 of the back, I'll fold.
Colin makes a call with 6-3.
Why y'all gotta
Brady just gets in there with Dev goes all in with
Devin
ace
all in.
queen.
99.
99 problems?
Frank folds. I think Brady may call him. Not sure. Let's see what Niz wakes up with.
Oh, you folded quick? Double down, double down.
Brady may call. Yeah, there it is.
Oh shit, he gonna look you up. Ace, queen suited.
And they might run it one time.
Suited.
Not enough money in the pot. Not sure what it is. Dev hopes they ran it twice. I guess they are.
No way you use twice. No way.
Alright, here, just get to it right now. God,
Oh man, he
Don't
flopped.
make me
do it right now.
Don't make me fair.
Dev's trying to avoid his
Don't make it
cards. There you go. Chop it
Yeah,
up.
You got 4 flush and then it comes
Yeah.
straight.
I thought they may run it once since it's not, I mean, it's only $100, but
Don't waste my time with that shit.
They got him in the back though.
Kittyama won. Oh man, that good stuff, man. I know he had blown up on one hole, man. Hit out of bounds. Good to see young players win.
Okay, I'm still
The underdog.
I'm still on the end for 300.
So we got what?
I'm still on the end for 300.
Kai straddles for 5. Colin wakes up. Let's see what Colin's gonna restraddle now.
Man, it don't matter. I like to give it to people that I know I can beat.
Yeah, that's true. I like that's a good. That's a good.
I don't want to give it to
Yo-yo money. That's yo-yo money. You gonna yank it back a little bit.
to Collins. I'll give it to Collins too.
College station.
Now I'm talking about give you the money.
College station.
The man called you Collins Station.
That's his name.
Ace 9 coming around to Colin. We see one Niz won a pretty big pot with
We
Ace
like to call
9.
him Biz-Niz. That's what we give him every day. The Biz-Niz.
Colin makes it 5. He was trying to raise it to 6, but not enough to raise. Blake calls. Frank calls. Frank folds. Coach folds. Actions on Niz.
No. He just bet him. But I did take your bet that you got, and I wrapped it with those two also.
Niz gets in there with ace queen. He just limps in there. Oh, Niz. You're not going to see this. Ace comes out there. Queen comes out there. Niz is going to be able to capitalize on him just slipping in with ace queen. 7, 8, 9. Kai hits his 8. Colin hits his 7. Blake's open-ended.
Timo gave me 2 good touts yesterday, though.
Colin's got top pair with top kicker. He'll make it 35. Blake snap calls him. Niz may float to C1. Nope.
Hey, take the Nick. If Devin said go one way, go completely opposite. I want to
Devin be all right sometimes. Tell him, Devin.
3 going to that turn card. 9. Yeah. Colin really likes it here. Colin's going to repop. Colin's charging people here.
This dude tried to make 3 days in a row. This guy tried to make bets with me, and I'm like, man, I don't know shit about this. No, that's a good bet. Take him. I got you. I got you to halves.
Colin's going to fire here. Oh, man, I don't know. Well, Colin, if it gets there, Colin, you let him get there, sir. I'm not sure what he's scared of there.
No. The two I asked him about, he said, I'll take half of them. We lost.
117. Colin, I mean, 20.
You're good. I was fucking around, bro. Go straight.
You let him get there, Colin.
Fuck, man.
He kept counting.
Good hand.
2, 3, 4, 5. My fault, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Kai takes it down.
If Jack would have came out, then I would have voted. What happened? God, you're so crazy. Here you go, my brother.
We see going to showdown. K-Rock's going to go to showdown whenever he gets there. Gets in the hands. Other people aren't getting there. Dev's gone to showdown once. He had ace queen, and then he is.
Coach, stay away, coach.
It's not running good.
Just bet him, coach. That's what I was just betting him heads up.
Nope, I'm not taking any bets.
What's the game?
Boston.
Boston who?
Knicks.
I got the Knicks. Me and you, Devin. $10. No. $10 and 2 you daddies.
That can be used anywhere, anytime.
Yes, anywhere, anytime. $10 and 2 you daddies.
Colin wakes up to 5-4.
Oh, see how good, coach?
He makes a call.
Well, you put some you daddies after they really.
Brady folds. See what Dev wakes up to queen 3. Dev's getting tired of folding. There it is. Knew that was coming. He calls. Frank 10-6. Why not? Coach. Yeah, Coach wakes up with 5-4. Interesting the way Coach plays, man. Sometimes he raises. You can't put. Watching Coach on the stream, it's hard to put him on when he raises. Carey's gonna repop it here to 115, 120.
Trying to get some chips away.
Just let me know.
Get some chips away.
115.
If it's 150 in my hand, I call. If not, does that to me? All right.
Kai calls with 10-9 of clubs. Colin. All right, Colin. These are the kind of hands that get you broke.
Though, wouldn't it? If it was
I mean, just to be honest, these are the kind of hands that get you broke, man. I really do. Because, you know, I don't. Again, this goes to that patience thing of, you know, sometimes you get in there and these hands get you caught up and you end up losing money and then you're wondering, like, you hit the flop and you end up getting beaten and you want to blame the dealer. Well, should you really be in there with 5-4 hearts? Hopefully Colin didn't get stacked, but I mean, I don't like this.
Oh no, I'm put a dent in his ass though.
Ace Jack 4. Snacky Jack hits his 4. He goes checks around, man. Look at Kai.
Oh man, right here, one more chance. Give me another chance. Give me a shot at
Queen. Carey's gonna fire now. I mean, at this point, Carey's got to like his.
I just want to see if I can pull Niz out of there because he's been breathing heavy. I don't even know how much this is, but I think if I put that much with it, it's enough. Oh, I need a lot more. It's extra short.
Kai's making a move.
Am I be on it?
Guy's open-ended with a flush draw. Kerry may say, you just got to show me.
Oh, don't run now. You breathing heavy and stuff like you.
Kyle, show that bluff.
7s or 8s? What'd you have? Dude. Oh, okay.
Kerry saying a little 35
I
reserves.
was wondering what you was doing with the rest of that.
Oh, Kai gets there immediately.
Man, I tell you, go ahead and run the test.
You want to rebar or no? Did you want to rebar? No, you know what?
I don't want to.
No, don't rebar. Good, bro.
You good? You got a flush again.
Waiting for Niz's ass to get in there. See, that's respect. I show respect. You, greedy, you said, let me get out of this shit. Let me get that
35.
Yeah. You get that 35. You get that 35, I'm going to KFC. Open this bitch.
Kai's starting to run hot now.
See, they got nasty chicken. Golden chick. They got the best chicken.
Again, I think if Kai, if Kerry bets that flop.
What whining about? No,
Kai just, boy, Colin over there bleeding chips, man, just get involved in hands you shouldn't be involved in. All right, Colin, don't get stacked, brother, playing these hands like that, man. You start getting on quiet.
No, damn well, chips going in and out, in and out, in and out. Did I get you on that one? Here, that's Collins. Thank you, Colin.
I think Kerry's added on.
He never tipped you no red chip, has he?
Got 2 coming around. 5 straddle by Brady.
We got a list in the office. That's top 10. You ain't on the top 10. Not on the top 10. Now you in the top 25, 30. We ain't got but 40 members though. So. You right above Mr. Gene and Don.
Damn.
9-6. Frank makes a call.
It depends on what day of the week you catch.
I'm just kidding.
Coach with the same hand makes a call. Niz 10-7 offsuit gets in there.
Y'all know damn well.
Yeah, if I do it,
I would do it. All right, 5
Why would I
call.
buy some chips? Let me get some money.
Why you in this
Give me
man's
your
wallet?
stack. Your stack. That's what I'm telling you. Give me 2, 4, 6, 8, 2. Oh, what the fuck you asking me for then? Yeah. The fuck you asking me for then?
Why is this man in your wallet? That's what I want to know. I would never be in no man's wallet like that. Hey,
6 deuce 10.
That ain't no 1,000. If this 1,000, this ain't 1,000. Oh, no. I can count money. Here.
He say, what do you think? Numbers don't lie.
Niz hits his 10.
I can count money.
Check, Niz.
It ain't no, all right, you right. They 15. I clean them. They 15, so I'm good. Hey, what happened to
There it is. Niz bets his 10.
Crazy. I want to take this clubhouse.
Which one?
Real crazy dude.
That's what I want.
In Dallas.
Rampage?
No. What was his name?
Fold coming
One guy was
around.
playing real crazy, got in trouble.
Frank gets in there with his 6.
Yeah, he went to jail. He was he had some kind of man. Hang on, I'm trying to think of his name.
King of clubs peels off.
PPP loans and stuff, and he like
He
got
checks.
busted.
If Frank checks, Niz is going to fire it
give me a
again. Yeah,
second.
there it is.
Remember his
Niz
name?
smells,
Remember his name? 'Cause you can
Niz smells
Google it.
weakness.
Somebody was talking about him. They were talking about it at Choctaw last time I was there in the tournament.
Get in
They
there,
said
Mr.
that,
Niz. Again,
He did
seems
something
like a
frauded the government with
broken
PPP
record,
loans or
but
something.
Niz is stacking chips again for the night. I mean, he may be up to like $1,900 profit right now.
Same $3 he gave you, busted ass $3.
Kai's got a lot of chips. I'm not sure what he's at now.
Now you sound like
Is
Frank.
he profitable?
Hey, I ain't tipping right now, but at the end of the night,
at the end of the night,
hey man, I tell you what, I'll go ahead and take one now if it's okay.
it all adds up at the end of the night. You know that shit.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, so hey, the dealers do appreciate y'all's tips. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Again, if you come here at the Card Club, man, the dealers do work by tips, man. So I'm not think I said this in previous streams, man. If the dealer gets you a 1-outer and you hit for $1,000, I at least say you give them at the least you give them $60. That's just me. give you a one-outer,
That's incentive.
and you got $1,000 in front of you instead of going to ATM.
This rookie class over here.
Come on, you tip more than that when you go out to
This
eat.
rookie over here. I'll give you $200. Man, I didn't offer $200 for one card. Hey, put up.
Yeah, you heard kind of $200. You know what I mean?
I
They
don't
save you. Sometimes they bust you, but I mean when they save you with one card, oh man, that's a. I've seen some people win $13, $14 pots with a one-outer. Tip $5. Man, I feel bad for the dealer. I'm just gonna say it out there. I'm not putting any names out there, but you know who you are. 834.
What do you say? Which one?
Kind of hits his 8. King 6 coming around. Kind of makes it Kind made it $20. Calling with a call.
Who called me?
Colin's chasing that
Was that he?
that
Colin
diamond.
over
It's a
there?
king.
Same hand, Colin. Yeah, we do. Look, same hand, Colin. Both got an 8. You got a 9, I got a jack. Oh, yeah. What's the other card I see?
Kai's doing that table talk and using his
Queen out there?
let's see.
Right!
6.
What you do, Colin?
Again, this is way of Kai being able to control the betting and control Kai. Colin from bluffing.
What the hell you calling? Oh. Man, tell that man quit wasting our goddamn time. This dude over asking for green. Here, look at this. Look, keep the whole thing. You over.
Fucking hell, man. Because I like you.
Yeah, Felix.
Now it's assault, bro.
That's 5.
Oh no, I don't mean it like that, Margaret. I mean, you know, you tip when you go out, man. You're tipping good money. You know what I mean? But
I had a bigger diamond.
that's because you got to pay for your food, man. Here you're winning. You know what I mean? You win a big pot, man. You hit a one-outer.
How you know what
Maybe I went too extreme to say you tip $60, but you know.
Well, you didn't call. I was gonna. If you would have called, I was gonna show you the jacket down.
If you go eat somewhere nowadays, man, your bill's at least $70, $80, $90, $100. You want to go eat somewhere nice, you're paying way over that. But you know what I mean?
Devin, let's get this bet going. I want that bet on that damn them U daddies. 2 U daddies. I used to bet them boys in baseball. I used to give them U daddies. They lose U daddies.
$2 coming around. Niz makes it 10 with a 6. 20% Margarito, yes sir, brother, yes sir. Hey, do you think you should equate that to poker? That's a good way to put it. Everybody out in the stream, tell me what you think. If you win $1,000, then this is yours. If you win $1,000 on a one-outer, what should your tip be to the dealer? Let me know. Let me know what you think is a reasonable tip to the dealer that hits you with a one-outer on that river for $1,000. Instead of going to ATM, man, you're stacking in chips like Frank was earlier. It takes about 2 or 3 minutes to get them all stacked up. What is a reasonable tip? Again, the reason I say this is because these dealers work here, man, for 12, 13 hours, man, and they work for tips only in there, you know. So I'd like to thank all the dealers. And, again, like I said, next week we will see them all on the stream. It'll be a dealer stream. And to be honest with you, man, dealers are the best tippers. So every now and then I deal, and these guys, the dealers and females, they always end up being the best tippers. I guess because they know how hard it is to be in that box or how long to be in that box. So,
Colin, you keep up with UFC stuff? Oh, you're in the hand too.
$20 to $30, Margarito. Nothing wrong with that, brother.
Brian, you keep up with the UFC stuff?
Depends on the dealer, Ben C. Hey, you are right, man. Some people do. It is right, and especially, and also I get the where it comes from, Margarito and Ben C. You know, as you've been getting hit, that dealer's they've been sucking out on you a lot and a lot and a lot. You sometimes it turns into like, man, you're giving the opponents all the cards that I need, and they got a one-outer. So when I win, I'm just breaking even.
This guy,
You heard Felix tip $300 on a 2.7K.
He's not in the UFC.
That's a good tip, Felix, brother. I mean, hey,
what did he do?
2.7K, man.
So he just said, I'm not doing it no more?
again, I'm not saying you have to come down here and Chewy's saying you got a mandatory tip a certain amount, but just think about it, man. When you, because I think about it. If I
Well, it says right here that somebody asked him.
Niz getting running hot, can't stop it. I'm not sure what happened here. Frank just tabled his cards.
Shit, I'm gonna have to rebound, dude. I know I'm beating that. Here you go. I know I'm beating.
It says we negotiated with him for years. He'll never be in the UFC again. I'll never say never, but on that one I'll say never. I guess they.
And Niz will stack them chips.
Who's no bluff out there?
Oh no, I guess.
Turn his hand over and everybody didn't check.
I guess Niz folded.
I would have. He would have had $100. But I thought he was gonna call. I don't care. That's what I said. I threw it out there to do it. I'm talking about him. You would beat him. That's what I'm saying. You would have won. You would have beat both of us. If he called, you would have won.
Again, these bomb pots are being brought to you by APA Pool League. Contact Mr. Schumacher at 254-624-6203 or go to poolplayers.com. For all you pool players out there, I'm sure you know a lot more of the info. Some of y'all already know what you need to do, but I'm not a experienced pool player, man. I'm just a bar pool player, so I'm not really good at it, but you know, enjoy playing some pool every now and then. Oh, we got a lot of pool sharks, man, in here. I know we got some good players in here that come and play, so thank you once again, APA Pool League, for being a sponsor of these bomb pots. If you want to sponsor these bomb pots, just give us a call. Put your services out there, man. Your products, your business, your whatever you got. Something you're trying to start your own business, a T-shirt business, whether you cut lawn cares, whether you do painting, whatever it is, man. Get it out there. Let social media and the web do the work for you. People late at night up here watching the stream see these bomb pots. They hear my voice. They see your graphics pop up and say, "Hey, been looking for a car dealership," or you've been looking for somebody to cut your grass, whatever, man. Small business make the world go, so think about it. Your favorite Mexican dealer, Felix? Jack 410, 2 hearts. Bomb pots, let's see. Let's get it up. Let's get these bomb pots up, man. These bomb pots have been over 1,000 yet. They're usually up to like at least, especially these Omaha bomb pots, are usually at least up to 1,000 at least, but we haven't seen anybody been getting it in there. Colin folds, Brady folds, Dev folds, Blake is looking down at Ace King 3-3. Don't like any of that board. He'll lay it down.
It's $50, man. Call it a
fold.
God, y'all are so goddamn weak.
Kai hit 2 pair in this. Take it down. I mean, I think it's the first time we've ever seen a $50 bet and everybody folds. Again, if you don't have anything to call with, pretty easy fold. So I think Kai minds that. See the V-pips. Collins up there. Frank, Kai. Yeah, Niz is starting to come back up. There we go. Coach and Dev. Dev and Brady haven't been getting any cards. And I said it. He's 2 and 3, man. They don't let. If you listen to me on the stream, you break that curse and you show me a 2-3 ain't a curse seat. Show me. 2-3 for some reason, man. Just hasn't been running good lately.
I'm talking about.
Things like Kai took my advice, man. Kai usually sits in seat 2. I told him, I said, Kai, that seat's just running bad, man. Let's just. Maybe you can be the one to turn it around. So we got $2 coming around to Mr. Frank. Frank always sits at seat 5. So I think when Frank reserves for these streams, he's always making sure he sits in seat 5. Looks to me like Niz was the lucky winner of the seat picking tonight. He picked the right seat. Two coming around. Fold. I think that'll be the first time we've ever seen nobody play any hands ever in the stream. I think that may be the first time we ever was folded. You know, big blind wins. I think it may be the first time ever big blind is uncontested. It's about 5. It is 5:40. So we probably got about an hour left of the stream. About 50 minutes left of the stream. I'll tell everybody thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you've been staying entertained while you watch the stream or whether you're driving or whatever. So hopefully you're on your way down here to the KARD Club. It's a beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon. Hopefully you got out, did something besides stay in your house, man. Good to get out. Beautiful Texas day. Look at Frank, just 10. Makes it $10 with them Cowboys. Speaking of Cowboys, man, y'all been watching the NFL. Oh, Snacky Snack's going broke. Snacky Snack's going broke. Frank's going to repop it right here, I think.
I like the regular F-150s. They got a good, the leather interior, you got a lot of room.
No, he just calls. Frank's hoping to avoid an ace, because an ace comes, Frank's not going to like that. You know, I wouldn't mind there. 2 call, 3. I don't like going kings 3-way. I don't like doing. I want to weed it out quick. Let's go heads up. 3-way to the flop. I don't like that, but it may work out for Frank. Definitely gonna work out. Colin may try to make a move here. Frank puts a lazy bet of $20 out there, which is gonna think Collins may think he's good. He calls. Brady's gonna call. Frank's just reeling him in. Oh, Frank played some poker today.
He read my mouth.
Oh yeah, Frank's reeling him in. Little by little, Collins calling. He may, yeah. At this point, I think if Colin goes all the way down and Frank shoves on the river, Colin's calling. Snacky Snack, that is. Yeah, I mean, Frank can shove it here and he's going to call. There it is. I don't think Colin's going to believe him. Colin's going to call and see the bad news. I like that move, Frank. That's the shady move right there. Is it going to pay off for you, brother? Putting that shady move to use right now. Nope. Good way to play them kings, Mr. Frank. Jug calling along for the ride, and then just at the end, again, Colin knows he was Colin was just hoping to catch a 10 somewhere along the way. We got another table opening up, so if you're interested, please come on down here. Players are walking in the door. Don't forget. Told you Miss Lou's behind the grill. So she's got pulled pork sandwiches. She's got pot roast, chicken Alfredo. What else she said? Y'all remind me, but the food is good. So y'all come on down here if you're hungry. You want to play some poker, watch the games. We got NBA games going on. So you know, we probably got about an hour left of the stream. I say thank you everybody out there for tuning in. Again, we'll be live again on Tuesday evening, 7 o'clock. That'll be the, I think it's uncapped, but I think the majority usually buying for anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000, 4,000, somewhere around there. So, and it plays pretty good. Don't get me wrong, it gets action gets pretty good. Business and King Kai can't be touched. Yeah, they running the table tonight, brother. Y'all are running the table. Niz over there just can't seem to miss. Niz is getting the hand. I don't know when's the last time he lost it. Well, he folded an ace. I'm not sure why, but I think they bet on the flop and he just got away from there. So, and now you can't lose when you're not playing. So, Niz is out, I think, taking a smoke break. So, Frank just keeps hitting these cards like this. These flops are hitting Frank, and he plays them to perfection. Brady's betting that 7. Frank calls. Earlier we saw it was reversed. Frank had to hit his Colin hit his jacks. So let's see how Frank plays this. King. Brady, see if Brady fires again. Yeah, he is. Frank's gonna call. You know, at what point does Brady raise a white flag? He don't like that. I mean, but you just don't know where to put Frank at. That's my point. You have no idea where Frank's at. Frank's gonna bet here. No. I'm not sure if Frank thought he had a bigger jack, but his kicker being that low. But Frank said the pot's good enough. He got bet into for $200. Good play, Mr. Frank. Frank's changed it up. I don't know if it's been for me talking smack on the stream or he really actually went back and looked and realized how much money he's losing when he's betting some of these players aggressively out of these pots. Because Frank used to just flop that right there, and Frank would have gone all in on the flop. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's that risk reward you take to play, and sometimes you're going to get beat, and sometimes you're not. But whenever you do get beat, do you minimize the loss that you get, or do you learn how to navigate the post flop? Because Frank goes all in right there, he loses them and he gets no more money. So on the flop. So $2 coming around. Table's getting quiet. People checking their phones. Some players are watching the stream on there. Go back and see if you got bluffed or. Well, I don't think we've seen many bluffs tonight, to be honest with you. Kai and Niz over there building some type of wall. Man, that's a first. It's another first. People fold.
Yeah, especially transmission.
That's the switch up I need to write.
Yeah.
Because I just had Trey Deuce again. I was like,
Again, we see Niz at the very top. I mean, it's been a runaway train. Kai's in for a lot, but he's in the green. So anytime you get in, like you call this a win. If you're some way you manage to get in for 2 G's, and you manage to ride that roller coaster of the up and down, you'll take a win of $200, or just a break even, especially when you're running bad. Some days sometimes it feels better than winning when you win $400 or $500. Like you rode it and you managed just a bad beat after bad beat, and you walked out with even. My God, that's a win in my book. Dev's just been dead all night. I mean, he had the ace queen, and he would have ran it once, he would have got beat. So it's the kind of luck he's been having tonight. He had to run it twice in order for him to win. So I think you just feel we got 9-4, 8-6, ace-8 of diamonds. Colin's just waiting to get that money in there to go get some more money. 5-5-9.
You got T?
Blake hits his 5. I think we got a 9. Yeah, Frank.
I hadn't even opened my wallet.
Here it is, Colin. Snacky Snack's going to go
I
broke.
got one I ain't even opened yet.
See how Blake plays his 5. Brady. In Hollywood a little bit. Must have bet 40. He maybe raised it to 100 or something. Just because his kicker is so low. Oh, never mind. He did the Frank. He said all in. He let all his fish get off that hook right there. And the fish just broke out the net. Fish are out of the net. And that's Colin just, I don't know. If Colin calls here, I mean, Colin just wants to get new chips. Sometimes he will do that. They just want to get new chips. I'm telling you. If Colin makes this call, it's just because he wants to get a fresh new chips of 500, whatever it is. I'm telling you, if that's what he makes this call, so, yep, that's the only reason why. Colin's at that point where he just wants to get new chips. That's the only reason he calls it. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, we'll be seeing Colin go get new chips in a minute. I guess it worked, Blake. I thought it was a bad move, but hey, when it works, brother. It worked, man, and he took it down. What's up, Mr. Randy? How you doing, brother? Yeah. There's a boat. I don't know why they're running it out. Colin can get runner, ace, but he does. Did he? Oh no, I thought the other card was an ace. From here, from the top view, it looked like he had an ace.
no, he was asking what the last card was.
Both y'all got about 5 deuce and 5-3.
He's back there because the card.
How is it? I guess I'm asking why. Why are you stupid? There's 5 deuce and 5-3, right? Aces come. I know, but aces come right.
Oh shit. That's
No, but I'm asking. Why is it?
No, 5 deuce is the first run out, bro.
I thought it was somebody's hand. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it was somebody's hand.
No, that's why I was like, what is he talking about? Now I see what you're talking about.
I thought it was somebody. I was thinking it's a chopper there, guys. Sorry, that's what I get.
That was the first run out.
Yeah, they ran at the first run out.
Hey, right?
Yeah, I don't know why. I thought it was another ace that came on that river, but I guess it wasn't. And Colin just doesn't like them chips, so Colin's gonna go get some more chips. I'm telling you, the only reason Colin was making that call right there was to go rid of them chips.
I don't think so. What's that on, Venmo? No. Coming back there? Yeah. What's that on?
Colin sending some money.
What is that from? I don't know.
Zell.
Zell is just my phone number. Yeah, that's me. Sorry. Yeah. That's my slave name.
Blake takes it down with 5-3. And Colin was on tilt at that point. I mean, Colin's gonna go to the cage and get fresh new chips. He said them chips for had were no good. Blake said he'll gladly take them.
Okay, bud.
Any chips are good chips.
What? Oh, there's no sugar in here. In here? There's no sugar.
Niz has got MIA. I'm not sure where he went. Not sure if that's a strategy. Not sure what it is, but Niz has gone MIA. So again, you can't lose chips if you're not at the table. You can lose your blinds, but you're not gonna lose $300-400.
Right.
Colin makes it 10. King 7 of spades. Brady looks down at 6-3 offsuit, lays it down. Dev ace-8, no bueno. Blake 10-4 offsuit. He'll call 10. Frank will call $10 to, what'd you say? To watch a monkey, something?
I don't mind.
That's what Niz is saying.
I know I get the money from the electronic stuff and stuff, but I really like cash. I don't like all the shit we always do this man.
3 king jack. Kyle hits his king, and he'll probably take it down right here, 55.
Yeah, Cash App is closed down, but I got Venmo and Zelle, but I can only use Zelle so much. Now all my cash is gone. Now I got shit.
Bro, I can't even hit a flop, much less go.
I gotta go to the bank and get it out. I gotta do this,
Yeah, Dev's been making all the right folds, man. When you're just not catching cards, you're not catching cards. It's just,
He'd be like, I said, well, it's in the bank. I'll get wet. Cash ain't heavy, so why don't you just carry it? Yeah. Trying to be funny. I'm trying to stall.
It's bad
I'm trying to
whatever
stall
the
you.
hands are before you still not hitting. You know
So,
how sometimes
Colin?
your phone be like, damn, I would Yeah.
there it is. Colin reloaded for, looks about 500, I think.
Just all kind of everything like that. 10-3.
I was so confused.
He loads up.
I'm like, why are y'all trying? It's obviously 3 players. And, Colin travel 10? No.
So we see Niz at 1.5, Coach at 300, and the rest
Yeah,
you can even
that's
see.
what
It
he
ain't
does.
even worth saying it.
That's Niz.
All them red numbers, when you're in the red numbers, it's not even worth saying what you're down.
He don't even smoke, but he gonna smoke today. He gets winter, he starts smoking.
He said, I got to take this home.
I seen him texting somebody.
$5.
Texting somebody, hey, call me, tell me you broke down.
Fold coming around.
I just at JP's game. At JP's game a couple times. Over and over, it became a joke. It became a joke because they knew as soon as I got winner, I text somebody, they call, oh, I guess somebody broke down. Oh, man, shit, they need to get another car. Yeah.
Frank wakes up with them
Best
aces.
thing was Walmart parking lot, car won't start. Nobody would help him. Swear, you know, remember, it's JP's game. If you don't cash out first, you don't get paid. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Players come back for tomorrow because you won't get paid yesterday.
King 3, Queen 3 hearts. I mean 2 hearts. Queen for Snacky Snack. Frank checks his aces. Frank, all right, Frank. There's a point in time until you start playing with fire, sir. And you got the 10. He may repop it here. I mean, he doesn't like that flush coming, but we'll find out.
Golly, man.
There's no way Connor puts him on pocket aces, I guarantee you.
Some of those games, somebody get on the books, you get more chips, you'd be like, all right, I just need cash.
Frank raised him to 60.
How much chips on the table? No, I gotta go.
Queen and Snacky Snack can shove here. Connor re-raise him. Or the flush is out there, so I think something's gonna scare Colin. But sometimes you gotta make a risk and try to get some money.
You get a pull in the gate and do it.
Yeah, Frank's slow played it
Second
way
pair
too
shit
long.
again,
You know what I mean?
and
So
pull
that,
it
I mean, ugh,
And yeah, Ace Hearts too. Ooh.
that's that risk of that, you know, playing it that way. I mean, he lost a minimum, to be honest with you, as an aces. I mean, calling him that queen and then that flush helped everybody out.
Get his ass. Gotta get his ass. George, is that what his name?
Damn, Kerry.
Yeah, the one that was in there. Georgie, that's what. Not JJ. His name called JJ. Yeah. Donkey House. Yeah.
You made a special 19.
We see action coming around. It'll be start on calling. The players looking up at the TV, they're looking at the stream. I guess we are 30-minute delay, so. Okay, if you're interested in playing on this stream, just give us a call, 254-674-1212. Put your name on the list. We got a stream on Tuesday, stream on Thursday, and a stream today, of course, on Sunday. So next Sunday will be the dealer stream. And then again, KISD goes on spring break next week, so can't wait for that. Next 5 days, and then spring break for all you educators. Thank you for what you do. Time for you to take a little break and enjoy the week with your family. Go and do what you got to do. Come down here, play some poker.
If he has the straight on me, it's okay because I'm open.
K-Rock's got King 10. Brady made it 20 with Queen 10 of spades. Gets called by Frank, Colin, and K-Rock. So 4 going to the flop.
I call. Yes, King 4 suited diamonds.
Two spades, and I think that's a pretty flop for Mr. Brady. I can see he's going to fire here.
King 4 diamonds, right?
Here it is. He's betting his flush. He makes it 60. Frank gets out of there. K-Rock will get out of there, and so will Colin.
Pocket nines. They run out. King 4 diamonds broke. I wanted to say, that's what you get. Yeah.
Brady takes it down.
Like, King 4. I was like, God damn.
Welcome back, Harry.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, I knew you'd come back.
That's a long ass. You don't even smoke. When this dude losing, he don't smoke nothing. He sit right at the table.
Niz is back. He makes his guest appearance. I'm not sure how long he was gone for, but it seemed like he was gone for a while.
He don't get nothing to eat. Nothing. He just sit right there and look.
Because I'm working. Now
When he gets winter, that man in the bathroom. He went and rotated the tires. He took the car to the oil change.
I gotta sit around and work. Right?
Yeah.
But when you work hard, you gotta take a break.
He went and did the grocery list, everything. I'll be back.
Now back to work.
Niz says he's back to put in some work.
I want to
See
bet
Niz wake up
over
with
under on
aces.
3 hands in a row. I say to over.
If I have to.
I say over on 3.5 hands in a row.
Dev with threes. The Mexicans, come on, work for Dev.
Me and Kerry got
Pocket
a-
threes.
you know,
Blake gets in there. Frank gets in there. 10-3. Well, it was one of Dev's
There's one.
threes. OG Niz folds 8-5. Kai with the call. King 8. Clubs. Snake. There's Jack 10 rearing its head again. There we go. $10 coming around. We're going to get 6 players going to the flop. Kyrie raised him to another 5.
That's a raise, bro. Yeah. Why is the man touching my chips? Ain't got no chips in there. There you go. There you go.
Kai's building the pot, little bomb pot here.
You about to get re-raised.
See if old Blake's going to try to make a move here and get caught.
You about to learn all the math now. If he raised me 10, he's not going to get 35.
There it is. Dev says, nope, we done.
Ooh,
Blake will fold. Kai's calling. Kai's not folding.
95.
Yeah, I gotta let Devin win this hand, man.
How much you got, Colin? How much you got back there? Please don't have none. Please don't
But
have
it's,
none.
well, how much is it? It's 100. I think if Kai calls, Colin's calling. That's what's going to kill Dev's money. He could have ran it multiple times, but I think Colin's calling right here. I mean, he's in for, yeah, he's in for so much. Dev's got to avoid a 8-10 Jack or King. And the good thing is they all holding clubs, so come on, give Dev the win.
I'll make it one time.
Dev for the win. The Mexicans.
Don't condom style.
Man, oh, somebody's going broke. Somebody's going broke. There's no way Colin can't go broke here. There's no way they're not going broke.
I'll call.
There it is. Broke City.
King A, but he got King A the club.
Broke City. Again, this will get you getting caught up in hand with Jack 10. He is D8. Runner. No, we can't get a 3.
Now the club.
Oh, shit.
All right.
I got both of them. I got both of them. And the king.
D-E-A-D, dead.
He is dead.
D-E-A-D, dead.
Colin just went and got all them chips.
In this mother.
Kai's running this. Again, that's what gets you caught up, Colin, with that Jack 10. Not understay, Colin. It's the way it runs, man. When you're running bad, brother. Colin got rid of them chips to Blake with ace-8 because he needed to get a fresh.
The man here running.
And then posted on his picture. They put it on there. It was just on there the other day.
Kai is up in the lead, man. I mean, hey,
oh, that's dirty. Runner.
there's no way I thought the clubs were coming, and I knew they were going broke. What a sick hand. What a sick hand for Colin. Colin's looking to get more chips. See, Colin? It ain't always about the chips, brother.
You're welcome.
See that tip that Kai gave? Giving them green chips, and green chips are $25. I'm not going to get in people's wallets, but I saw green chips being transferred over. I'm going to tell you how much it was, but no, it's a generous tip.
They just put that one in there where I made the roll against him. The other day, people were texting me, that's nasty, Royal, runner, blah, blah, blah. Like, shit, I knew.
I called for it now. Club.
You did. It came blue. Oh,
damn.
No.
Just like that, Kai and Niz are stacking them chips. Big hand, and Kai's getting that. Kai's on his way to catch Niz, and Coach has been steady at $300. Frank's down 130. See Blake and Colin down at the bottom. They're trying to get their way out of there. So, Coach. We see Devin O.
Sorry, Colin.
Devin O. Colin.
I bet 200 so you'd know that I had something good. That's why I bet.
Frank's got King Jack of Spades. He just limps in. That's why, hey, I noticed that about Frank, man. He's been limping in there with big hands. So if you play with Frank, you better be careful. You've seen him limp in with aces, with when he hits his trips on the flop. He's been Frank's changed. Frank's been watching himself or studying books or doing something. But whatever you're doing, Mr. Frank, it's working, sir. Keep doing it. Dev gets in there with ace-8.
Good news.
Brunson, what is that?
6 pairs going to the flop. We're not sure what Kai's got because he's stacking chips. But
Hey, did what's his name get moved to a different team?
King 5-10. Snacky snack bets.
Kyrie went to Dallas.
50 King 8.
The guy from
Kevin Durant.
Frank's going to repop, and this one you know you're running bad. Frank may repop or he may just call.
Phoenix, right?
Yeah, Kevin Durant.
2 guys have been at
Is
it.
he doing good over there? There was another player over there with him too.
Here comes a raise. There it is. I'm not sure if it was enough. 40, yeah, he made it. 85, I think. Yeah, 85 to call. Colin's calling. Ooh, all them kings. See Kai. Again, hey, there you go. That hand right there is what teaches you from. That's good poker right there. It's not the hands that you always win. It's the hands that you fold to get out of there. As you see, Kai's beating Colin. He gets out of the hand. I mean, that right there is a great poker. You know what I mean? You don't get involved in there. You just feel where the bet's coming from. You feel like you're behind. You're just chasing money. So,
The other day I shared a
again, that's a great fold by Kai.
Like, what the hell?
Regardless whether this card comes out, I think it's a great fold. And then when the hearts get there, I mean, I think Kai was under the impression that it's going to cost me money here. Hearts going to save Colin.
I grew up poor. We had to share our
Queen. Let's see if
hot dogs and grease.
oh, Frank bets a little bit.
I always want the end piece though.
Oh, Colin grabbing the chip slowed down Frank.
Oh, Kai.
Yep.
I also had a king. I also had a king, Colin. King 9. I didn't like it. I had no heart.
Again, knowing when to lay down hands, man, it's sometimes it's almost more important than when the hands that you win, because them hands right there can get you caught up in losing $300-400 because you're chasing it, or just knowing that. Yeah, Kai's got a wall going, brother. Him or Niz, man. I'm not sure which one.
You know, we need to talk to Dave about putting some charges.
We've got them all.
Fuck ourselves here.
You got a bomb pot, I think. Yep, bomb pot.
We're gonna do with that main table in
All these bomb pots tonight are being brought to you by APA Pool League, the governing body of amateur pool. Poolplayers.com, 254-624-6203. Contact Mr. Schumacher. He'll give you all the info. Or just go online. Either way, become a part of this growing Bell County. Or I know every time I go to a bar, it seems like there's pool players. So pool players are like golf players. They're everywhere. So join them. Let them know what you if you're interested, and they'll give you all the information.
Well, guys, we got to go. Yeah, our people broke down.
Mention this every stream, but if you're interested in playing some golf,
Man, I already had a good hand.
no matter what caliber golfer you are, hit me up. I run a little golf league. We got players from every Sunday we run a skins game. To be honest with you, most of the players there on Sundays are pretty good. So if you're just a beginner or amateur, I would advise you to don't partake in that Sunday game that we have, because you'll be donating money every Sunday. But we have other games that we play to get you involved, or just get out and have a good time. But again, it is your money, so you know, come out there and play. Come out there and play. Don't bother me. Coach makes it 100. Coach wakes up with a set of 5s.
Coach won the championship.
Two Niz, but Niz wakes up pocket aces. Set of aces. Coach is gonna lose 300 right here. Who's got Queen Jack? Who's gonna trace it straight?
I'm gonna get y'all one.
K-Rock.
Matter of fact, when D-Rock got a trophy in the office, you can have.
K-Rock may chase it straight here. Yep. See if Kai can get out of this hand. What's Kai working with?
Oh, I'm playing scary. Go on, dude.
Kai gets out of there. The Jack's there. Jacks may be dead. There's 1 Jack, 2 Jacks, 3 Jacks. There might be 1 Jack out there that Kerry can hit.
Did we get any lights? I didn't even pull the deal. See.
10 of clubs.
Where went our lights?
What we got? According to this, Niz has got it locked up. Niz has it locked up. 100, 100, 100.
Man. Collins VPIP highest ever. No one's ever had a higher VPIP than Collins says. Well, Coach got the lowest. Coach, you got a hairy VPIP.
Coach says, I got a hairy VPIP pro because I get hands like this. This is what happens. Niz wishes he could raise the piss out of this pot. But he's trying to get Kerry to call. That's all he's doing. He really is trying to find a way to. Come on, Niz, don't Hollywood it, brother. He's scared of. Yeah, he's trying to get Kerry to call. Again, that wall keeps getting bigger. Mr. Niz.
She thought that was today.
You see Niz tipping that deal to them red chips, man. Good looking out, Niz. Maybe he's listening to us. He listened to me.
It's going to be a fun one on Sunday.
He listened to me. Good tipping, Niz, Mr. Niz.
What's the
Tuesday.
Okay.
Action starts on old Blake, I think. Niz, what's up, brother Niz? You killed him, man. You killed him, man. You do what you do, man. Put in work. Take a little smoke break. Oh, we ain't got another one, man. I'll let you, bro. You know I'm all down. Niz, you killed him, man. You ran that table tonight. It was your table, bro. Niz's money will be on the mainstream after this, so. Niz is dominating this table tonight. Those are them good nights, man, when you're just running good. But at the end of the night, man, is do you know when to leave for the day? I know it just feels too good, man, when you're running on fire. You just want to stay here and keep. There comes a point in time where you reach that plateau. You reach that top of the mountain for the night. And do you get out when you're at the top, on your way down, or when you rock bottom, hit it out? That's the key to poker, man, I think, is knowing when to leave or knowing when to, when that juice has run out. I know there's a lot of players out there. What do y'all have a strategy that y'all use, man? Say you win $1,500. At what point do you say, hey, all right, I don't want to test faith anymore, and I'll take my winnings and walk out? If you're up $1,500, do you say, hey, if I get to $1,000 and I've lost $500, time for me to go? Or do you just say, hey, I'm here all night? So please let me know what y'all do. Do y'all have? Let's see what we're working with. Frank's got this jack. Check, check. Dez got his jack 9. They both got the same hand. Ooh. Who's betting over there? Snacky Snack's betting $30. Frank's gonna be happy. Yep. He would have chopped it up. I mean, he can't bet. Dev and Frank has the same hand. Yeah, at this point, when you're Dev and you're running this bad, you just feel like you're way behind. You know what I mean? Like Colin's over there betting with Jack 9 for the win.
It's his man.
When you're winning.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We look at the winning. Niz is almost. Can Niz get to 2K? I'm sure he will before the night's over. Kai's gone up to 800. Can Kai's get to 1,000? I'm sure he will. Frank getting his way up there. $100. Coach, $80. Everybody else, man, not looking so good. So really, tonight was really ran by 2 players, man. Kai and Niz really controlled the table. Probably past it. Once they swapped dealers, it was Niz was catching fire with O'Brien. Brian got him going. Brian got it heated. And then OMJ came in and just kept that fire going. So Coach wakes up with Queen 10 of clubs. Makes a call. Niz folds. Kerry folds. Kai folds. I think Colin's just. Colin's got a gut shot right now. He feels like no matter what he does, he can't win. Good old Blake waking up with them jacks. We've seen Blake wake up with queens and jacks, and it's kind of Blake likes to. Frank, what's Frank doing now? He phones Coach. Is Coach gonna call? I don't think call. Coach calls. Let's see who can play post flop. Let's see. See a flop. There's that queen immediately. Blake doesn't like to see. Coach doesn't mind that queen. Blake's going to fire out here to see where he's at. And once he gets called, he checks. Coach fires here. You got to bet your queen, right, Coach, or no? I think you would. It's $109 in the pot. I'm betting my queen here. I call for this flop to hit my queen, so 75. He makes it 80, yeah. Blake knows where he's at, but he's going to call. You got poker heads up. Blake and Coach. Jack peels off. Be sick. Oh, Coach loves this card. Coach may jam here. He's got much left behind him. Blake makes a move here. Coach may get it in right now. He's got 350. Coach may just decide, hey, he's got, according to the stats, he's got $209. So Coach may. It's a great turn card for him. Yeah, there it is.
You got 2 more green chips, 2 red chips.
Yeah. Coach gets it all in. And the way Coach played it here, Blake may not put him on a jack. He may put him on ace king or something. You know, he only bet 80 on that flop, which Blake thinks, I don't know, do you really have that queen? No, you didn't put him on a deuce. Blake's really thinking it over right now. Of course, we can see Blake's, oh yeah. I think that call on the flop is what got, that bet on the flop is what got Blake. Him betting just only $80 when he hit his queen. They're running it twice. Can Blake find a jack somewhere around there? Or not Blake, the dealer. No bueno. 8 of diamonds.
Yeah, you can't see the deuces paired. I don't want to tell you what I folded though.
8 of diamonds is the first one. Need to make sure the card reader reads them right. There's a jack in there. No jack. Coach takes down a nice pot towards the end of the night with queen 4. I mean with queen 10. Get in there, Coach. Coach has been getting them cards all night. Queen jack, jack 10. I think it was that bet of $80 that threw Blake completely out of sort. I mean, he never put Coach on having a queen there, you know. It's just the bet just didn't make sense to Blake, I think, and that's what Coach was trying to do, was throw him off. You know, he bet 80 into that pot. You know, he might have put him on ace king, pocket tens, some pair like that, but I don't think he ever put him on a queen. Niz is at 1.9. Kai's 814. Coach is up there. Remember, don't forget, Coach was down to $83. Frank put them all in, and Coach was able to find the fold in. And ever since then, Coach has never rebought or done anything. So I give Coach big props for that. You know, again, that goes to show that sometimes folding and saving them $83 will come back to make you win. What Coach is up to, like $800, $700. So
we played together before over here.
Good looking out, Coach. Good playing some poker. Coach, he's been patient all night. And again, don't forget, he just lost a big pot to Niz when he flopped on the bomb pots. You know, flopped a set of 5s against Niz's aces, so set of aces. So I mean, it's just, or else he'd have more. But them ugly bomb pots get you caught up in hands.
Did I win?
When you play and you win, man, you love bomb pots. When you get cracked, you're like, man, I should stay away from bomb pots. Niz makes it 10 with Jack 3 of hearts. K-Rock lays it down. K-Rock's been card dead for a while. Kai's never card dead. All them players called. Ace 10-4. We're just catching up with the data. Checked by Mr. Frank. Kai bet says 4. Snacky Snack folds. Brady folds. Blake folds. Frank calls with 5-4.
Who called me? Frank called? No, hang on. You don't call middle pair right here?
Frank said, I'll call you with bottom pair. How about
10
that?
or 3. 10 or 3. 10 or 3.
Deuce, Frank. Frank likes that.
Check. 10 or 3. 10 or 3. Or a 5. 10, 3 or 5.
9 of clubs, and they'll chop it up.
Chop this shit up. And then ho 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 ho. Ah.
Like, let's see how far we can get away from these things. You know what I'm saying?
Again, it's been a Kai and Niz
I got both of them
stream tonight.
and I lose to
They've been running the table tonight. Coach, actually, matter of fact, Coach has too. Coach has been finding his way through the stream.
God dang, man.
You know, Coach sat quiet for about an hour. Didn't hit anything. Dennis Felix, how you doing, sir? Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget, we got 2 full tables going. Now the stream, they're running full, so that's 3 full tables. So y'all come on down here and join us. $10 to get in. $10 an hour, rake free. 1-2 game, $50 a minimum. The max is whatever you want to buy in for. So don't forget, all these players that just left the stream are all headed over. And the stream has ended, and with 30 minutes delay, of course. So the players all have headed over towards the main lobby here, so they're sitting down. So we got 3, Thomas. We got 3 going, sir. People are walking in. I think we're going to restart a 4th one. So again, beautiful Sunday evening here in Harker Heights, Texas, 1505 East Veterans Memorial Boulevard. Harker Heights, Texas, right across from the Harker Heights Event Center or the Fieldhouse Gym. If you need some reference points, come to the top of the hill. Coming from the Killeen area, you'll be on the left-hand side. You see the big
You know how it is. Dudes hit on you all the time. You're like, stop, leave me alone.
big sign that says KARD Club, big parking lot, be full. Greeted by security when you walk in the door, escorted to your car when you win. So feel safe. I told you Miss Lou's behind the Magic Grill tonight. Told you she's got a barbecue chicken, pot roast, barbecue. What else she's got? What else did I say? Miss Lou's got. Man, I already forgot Miss Lou. She's got macaroni and cheese. She got all the sides. Miss Lou's got the works. Just come on down here for yourself and find out. She'll hook you up. Probably got about 8-9 minutes left of the stream. So don't forget, tune in on Tuesday. Tuesday we'll be playing again. OG Niz keeps firing and winning. Flopping 2 pair. Let's see. People got. Yeah, it's when you're running this when you're running this good, man. You're running this good. Kai's got 8-9. Ooh, Kai makes a call. Either Niz is gonna be happy and keep stacking them chips. Dev's all in.
I'm gonna call because Kerry said, call that shit, man.
Dev's open-ended. Dev ain't want to handle all night, man. Get Dev in the game.
This is the hand, coach. This is the hand Niz gets his ass correct.
Look, baby gets first. We out there, dunk.
Good luck, y'all. Good luck, Devin. If I don't win, I hope you do.
We'll see how Niz is running right
I
now.
don't know how big this side pocket is. I might just give you that. Don't show your hand yet, because if I beat him heads up, I might just muck my hand. Will you get the bet on him too? Okay, I got you. I didn't know what you were saying at first.
Cool.
Oh, no. I don't know if I like that check. You betting me like crazy. All right, I'll check.
Kai checks.
7. You're good.
Niz gets there with 2 pair.
7 or a jack?
Niz racks them up. Again, Niz is running hot all night, man. So
King jack. Ooh, that was a monster.
what a flop for Dev. I mean, that's the kind of, when you're running bad, you're running bad. You know what I mean? Just
Queen 6.
chop it up.
Offsuit.
And you just say, hey, man, it's not my night.
What was it? 7 or a jack right there. Ooh, the 7, he'd never seen it. The 7, he never sees it. No, sir. No, sir. 7
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We probably got about
7, he would have never seen it.
7 minutes, according if I'm right. We started right at 6:30, so I think we got about 7 minutes left. Hope everybody's had a good time. Hope you've enjoyed the stream.
You'll feel a small popping sensation as it goes in.
Niz is take about 2-3 minutes to stack all them chips. You see, Niz is well north of $2,000 now, so it's been his night ever since he got them calling chips early. Niz just seemed to be running away with this show tonight, so it's been a Niz stream. Niz and Kai.
When they were clowning on Duck about having that big ass tablet and having it like once you pawn his tablet, then you get a rebound. I was like, oh, that's y'all going too far.
Who said that?
Robbing them. Yeah.
He bought it for like 200.
Yeah. Like 180. Like wasn't even 200. And then
Niz is still stacking chips, man. That's when you know it's a good day. When you got to move chips all your way so the card reader can read your cards. Hey, that's a pretty good feeling right there, I must say so. If you've ever been there. When you got to move chips so the card reader can read your cards, you know it's running pretty hot for you. So, again, the seat's been hot no matter who dealt it, whether it was Brian or NJ. He's been running good.
Coach is here. You were here yesterday, weren't you?
Hey, Dennis, just call 254-674-1212, brother, and we'll give you all the info, man. All the information you need. Hey, thank you for playing here Friday, man. Hey, Dennis, also, man, if you have new friends, brother, and you bring a new friend up here that's never played here at the KARD Club, you get to play that night for free all night, as long as that player is playing, so you don't pay the $10 an hour. So bring a different friend whenever you show up this upcoming Friday. Whenever you come in, bring a new friend, let him play or her play. and you will get to play for free. Just let us know at the gate when you get there that you're bringing a new player in. They will get to play for free. So it's a nice little incentive we do here. Again, just call, or when you come up to the cage dentist, they'll have we have the sign-up sheets there. We have Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. Just put your name on the list, and they'll confirm with you. They usually send out a text probably about 2 days before just to make sure that you are good and ready to go. Tuesdays and Thursdays, the streams start at 6:30. Well, y'all actually start at 6:30. I start streaming at 7, so cars start flying at 6:30. And on Sundays, we usually start at 2:30, but today we're running a little bit late, so we started at 3. So, yep, those are the times, man. So thank you for coming out. Hopefully you had a good day. Look at Niz. Yeah, Niz hopes. This is when you hope the stream never ends. If you're Niz, Frank's gonna try to get him. Blake goes all in with a 10. He's according to this stat, he's a 10% chance to win this hand. So I might go ahead and put them chips in Niz's. Let's somehow old Frank can find a heart to peel off. As long as it's not a queen of hearts, because old Niz may get stuck in there. Frank checks and the board pairs. Oh, Niz keeps putting them chips up there. Six. Niz is gonna charge you right here. There it is. Frank looks down at his 8-3 of hearts and says, "Do I want to play for 150?" He says, "Sure, why not? I've been gambling all night." It's towards the end of the night. He makes a call.
Get him, Frank.
And when you're running this hot, man, sometimes you become the bank, and it works in your favor or against you because people just tend to call you and just give you chip after chip after chip. Blake has a 6% chance to win. He's got to hit a 10 or a 7.
You start calling, you fuck around and find out, Frank.
4 blanks off. Niz, I think Niz check. Niz will show them queens and he'll take it down. Again, Niz is putting out players left and right. He just puts out a player in seat 3.
I wanted to see my
Huh?
card.
Yeah, move to the too. There's 18 minutes. Oh. Your what? Oh. I don't have cash. Wells Fargo does Zelle. I got Zelle. I mean, I got Wells Fargo. I got Zelle too.
Again, Niz is just, man, Niz may get up to 3,000 by the end of the night. We play another 5 minutes, Niz might be up to 4,000 at this rate. As you look at the table, look at seats 1, 2, 3's broke, 4's broke. He just broke Frank, or not broke Frank, but hit him pretty good. Kerry got hit pretty good. So if you look at seats 9 and 7, the table's weighted that way completely. I mean, they got all the chips over there. Them seats are just dominating. There it is. Niz is up to almost 3,000. This stream has been great for Niz. He picked the right seat. Paid the right cards. We see Blake's a big loser for the night. Snacky Snacks just been falling asleep over there and hoping. There he goes. Colin takes a nice little nod of the head. I think Brady caught him sleeping. Colin, at this point, Colin, just save your money. You woke up with the Mexicans, Colin. You know they ain't working. Colin, the Mexicans ain't working on the job, brother. That ain't happening. We don't do that, Colin. Colin's over there making them threes look bad. Coach makes it. Coach wants to gamble a little bit. Why not? $40 with Jack 8. Again, Niz is moving chips for that card reader. Niz calls with King 5. One thing I got to say about Niz, man, ever since he's been back, and I know we gave him a little bit of grief for being gone for smoking, but ever since he came back, man, them chips have been in play. Niz is not one that them chips have gone into the to the vault. Niz's chips have been in play all night long. So that's all you ever ask to see, man. Sometimes, you know, players win and them chips are locked up and you know, hey, I might as well go ahead and go home because them chips ain't coming back out. Niz has been giving action to everybody. So, as you see here, what he flopped, flush draw. Oh, God. Kai flops his 10. See if Kai can get some of his money back. Niz can't even look chips to grab. Niz is looking for chips to grab. Uh-oh. See if Kai may shove him here because as hot as he's been running, Kai may want to shut it down here, or he may just call. I mean, I don't know what to do here. Again, that's why Kai's there and I'm here. Let's see what the man does. Call's made. If a diamond comes off, this is when you know Niz is just a seal it up. Niz may slow down here. Kyle shut it down here. Niz is going to look at the clock, see how much time he's got left.
Oh, hang on, I'm just counting it. I was just trying to count that. I know what I just pulled.
250. Niz said, man, I've been battling all night. I've been running good. Am I running this good? He says, yes, I am.
I really was counting it, though.
Niz says, I am running this good. Oh, if a diamond peels off. Blanked out. Niz going to try to bluff at it.
God, I missed it. One diamond draws with 3 cans.
Oh, Niz called him.
Give me fucking money.
Ooh, that was an expensive hand right there for Niz. Niz lost about, $650. Ooh.
400 total.
That was an expensive $650 right there, Mr. Niz. I know he wished he hadn't made that call.
Thank you.
Again, as I was saying earlier, Niz is not shy to put them chips in play.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. Again, seats 9 and 7, battling it out. They seem to be playing all the poker.
No, you said fast. Come on, bro.
Now I try to catch his ass.
Appreciate it, Dennis, man. Hopefully you enjoyed it when you came out here, man. Again, I always like to let you know on the stream that there's a complete different style of poker place that you ever go to, man. It's friendly, people talking. You know, I mean, a lot of the places you go to, casinos, it's very quiet. Nobody wants to talk, communicate. It kind of makes it for a boring night.
Really hurt came from me. That's what really hurt.
Put on your headphones, man. You're just playing poker, you know what I mean? But if you want to just have a nice little relaxed atmosphere,
What if that die
great place, man.
The 5 made me call, yeah.
Yeah, if Niz hit that 5. Niz just put him on a straight bluff.
I flopped the boat.
I was wondering why he had called, but I saw he hit that 5, and he just put kind of straight bluff the whole way. Niz doesn't hit that 5, he doesn't call.
I just didn't want him to hit it super though.
Did you see 1 and 2? Seats 1 and 2 over there are out of it. Seats 3 and 4 are completely out of it. Frank has been trying to ride this ship. Coach is managing to avoid any landmines besides that big bomb pot he got into. But luckily he only lost 300. Check coming around.
I'm glad you didn't put no diamond out there though. Woo, God. I would have called that a spike.
King 10-10.
What? Why was that one?
Somebody hits that 10. Oh, Niz gets his 10, gets his money back. See if he gets paid off by anybody. Flush is out there. Frank calls. Niz makes it enough just to. Flush gets there, but Niz loves his 10. You're not getting Niz to fold. Niz will bet here. Yep, there it is.
So, Sebastian?
A bit of his money back. Snacky snack gets nada. This is all gas, no brakes. So whatever money he lost, I got 38 bucks, he says there. So he just lost 650. So hand by hand, that's all it takes.
Coach look bored. You should have seen me on Thursday. I left the whole game. Me and Tommy went one hand for the rest of our stacks. We were so bored. Yeah, and we
I knew who was Steve was the one that did it.
And then Dino didn't understand what he was talking. Like, bro, we're not playing another hand. So we said, hey, like we're leaving. Hey, so the last one we'll just do it for whatever. Okay, cool. So he shows me the show mine. But you can't do that. Y'all can't do it. I said, dude, we're not playing. No, we're done. Like we're not playing nothing. You can't do this. Can't do that. Guys, we're not playing. No, like we're done. Quitting.
Got 10 coming around. I think it's a $10 straddle.
Done. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what it was. A mix. Like Lawrence was not like fucking Don. He wasn't gambling.
Frank makes it King 6. Coach Jack 6.
Colin was doing. Colin, you were winning. Yeah.
$10 for calling with Queen 8.
Somebody with the seat.
He called. See what Brady woke up with. Brady King 5. Yeah, again, these players are just.
It was tight. It was a tight crowd. Like, God, man.
Again, these players will all head over to the main table. Even the ones that busted out, they will head over to the main table and play. And as soon as them seats are open, there is a sign-up list for the main table. You just slide on over there, get on the main table. So this money will transfer over there. You don't have to take the money that you won here, or the equal amount that you have here, and go over there with. But most players actually add on more once they get to that main table. So I've never seen anybody buy back down or cash in and then cash back out. And,
hello, beautiful.
you know, only sit down with $300, $200. So most players just take the racks and put them on the table. And as I said, many of them just add on more chips because it actually gets crazier. 2 pair for Mr. Brady.
Hey, who was I talking to that said, talking to somebody said they could do spray?
That was a bad king for Mr. Frank there on that river. Got a bomb pot coming.
25.
$25 bomb pot. Again, thank you for being a sponsor of these bomb pots, APA Pool League. Poolplayers.com. Contact Mr. Schumacher at 254-624-6203. Let them know you heard it here at the KARD Club. They'll give you all the info. So, need Colin to win a hand, man. Colin's been running bad for a while. I mean, he started off pretty good, and then he just started to go downhill.
Somebody in Lawrence.
You know,
You remember who else was there?
Niz is running hot. Let's see if Niz can continue going that. Somebody's got one in the bomb pot.
And then it seemed like
Niz won the last one, I think. Yeah, here the Maces.
Yeah.
So right now we got 3 full tables. Looks like starting another one. So plenty of tables open. Plenty of action going on here.
At the table. Right to my left. To my left. It's the last hand, baby.
9-8-5.
Don't do it. Don't
2
do
spades. 2 spades at the bottom. Ace 8-7. 7-8 of spades. Ace of clubs. Let's see who woke up with what.
It's gonna cost us $300.
Snacky Snack goes all in because he hit a 7 up top, and that's it. He said, I don't like these chips. I gotta get new ones when I head over to the main table.
You gonna fight hard for this.
Frank.
Yeah.
Frank's got opening it at the bottom and opening it up top, but no spades. Mr. Frank makes it 50. Fold, fold.
No, it ain't no 45.
See what Kerry's got. Coach folds. Kai makes it 100. See what Kai woke up with. Kai flops it at the bottom. He's trying to weed out anybody chasing. See if Frank's getting in there. Yeah, Frank called. Queen doesn't help. I don't think anybody has it. Oh, ace.
Scoop.
According to this, K-Rock.
Slow down, bro.
Trip aces up top.
What are you doing back here, Kerry?
Frank turned it straight at the bottom, a bigger straight.
Oh, you really crazy now.
Kai bets 100. Colin's dead in this hand. Looks like we're going to get chow between Kerry and K-Rock.
Wow.
See if anyone want to bet another 100. Oh, K-Rock scooping. Bet another 100, K-Rock. K-Rock wish he had another 100 because he is scooping this bomb pot.
Hang on, it's on me. I don't know what just happened here.
Kerry hit a flush at the bottom or the top, however you're looking at him, and he's got a boat up top.
Yeah. You just ran all the money.
I scoop him. I got a boat at the bottom and a flush.
Kerry wins the last pot of the night. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. It's been a great stream. I'll see you on Tuesday night. Y'all have a good one.
Look at that shit. I flopped the nuts to the top. Get in. Okay, Thank you.
You ain't got no boat collar? You ain't got no boat cop. Man, give me all the money, MJ. What if 50 at that was on the side?
I'll put it and I'll give it to
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, get his ass out of here.
verify his hand.
Okay.
You ain't got no boat.
I got it. I tried spring roll. My wife made them. I tell you.
Oh,
It's just what it is.
both of them. It ain't got nothing to do with the dealers, really. It got nothing to do with the cards come funny sometimes.
The bosses are the damn screen too. Collins crazy.
So who won the bet?
Kai?
What?
Who won the bet? You said you want K had a bet.
It was a push. So we said you're gonna pretty much cash out. What you did, you went outside for an hour and a half, and then came in here and just folded.
I ain't had nothing when I was born. What am I supposed to do? Poker guru? What am I supposed to do? Poker gurus.
You can't say you didn't have